Hello!
Yo.
Buongiorno. And welcome to episode 98 of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. It's been a couple of weeks.
Die, right?
Yeah, potentially.
Quite
Could be this one, who knows?
Yeah.
So I'll go over the recap. It's been like 2 or so, maybe 2.5 weeks. You started the session before this one, before the last one, wasn't so eventful. You stayed by the Archgate with the puzzle pieces in it, and were like, we'll try another one, and ended up fighting a white dragon, which was pretty interesting. Eventually taking that down, you decided to do some more exploring up to the north, and your main aim was to look at the statue. There's a hooded woman statue with her hands outstretched. A number of you put gold and stuff into it, and all kind of manner of weird, wonderful things, including pie, trinkets, the most ridiculous roll on a massive D100 table to get a drift globe, like from the very start of the campaign. Massive callback, which is pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a drift globe again. Very good.
Yeah.
Then,
It'll get smashed.
sorry, but before you did that, you did a lot of long resting. You chilled out in the mansion for a couple of days, I think.
Yeah.
And then,
Go get your relaxing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
We're not against
after
the
the statue, you did pass one of the stone golems pretty closely. Didn't seem to do anything. You carried on down, and then you were like, "I know what's a good idea. Let's go and find out what this massive stalagmite tower in the center is all about." There's a massive door on it with a huge bas relief of a skull, 2 gems stuck in the eyes. How bad could that be? You
And it
walk up
says-
to it.
Go away or fuck
Right.
off on it or something.
It says the script, like carved in common at the top of the door, are the words "Go away," which was promptly ignored by Hopper as he's like, "I know what I want to do. I want to, check out the door and maybe touch one of these gems. Sees what happens." Touches one of the gems. Turns
to
to
use the mage hand by 2 to 3 separate people.
touched it regardless, poked at it, and was drawn into it screaming. Turned into vapor and drawn into the gem. Panic ensues for a bit, trying to figure out what to do, removing curse on it, and repeatedly throwing Barry the Bat into it to try and cast spells and maybe sacrifice him try and get Hopper back in return. Eventually, the door slams open, and inside is a 7-foot tallish humanoid-looking figure, long purple-red robes, hooded, and you can see into the face of it is skeletal. This appears to be a powerful lich-like creature. You
Definitely Gandalf.
barter back and forth with it, kissing his feet eventually.
Ludusia. I mean,
Where he strikes up the bargain to say, "Okay, fine, I'll release Hopper from the gem if you give me some sort of valuable magical item." Going through lists and lists. No, he's very arcanely wise, apparently. Looks through a lot of the items that are gifted up. At one point, Improper Hopper seems to offer himself up, to which he's like, "But you're not real, so why would I?" Eventually settling as...
That really hurt his feelings as well.
But you're
Have all
not
the things he wants, not
real.
real. Seraphina comes forward, offers up the heirloom sphere, to which he takes in for a moment, studies carefully for a few seconds, and then accepts, crushing the gem, releasing Hopper back into the world, and promptly telling you to never come back. If you do, he will kill all of you, and this will be the 20th time he's done this. You ran away to the puzzle room, had some more discussion, and that was where the session ended. So, I will drag you in to level redacted and place some level ambience.
That's my favourite one.
Yeah.
Level redacted 2.
I love all the level redactions.
So, you are in the puzzle room after discussing what your next moves are. The game is yours.
Oh, blimey.
Right, so that lich needs to die.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
get my shit back, but also he
I-
needs to die because he's a dick.
My question is, do any of you have any magic that can find things that you're looking for? Like,
But can't you speak to your god?
I could
Yeah.
ask my patron for some guidance on this. I would have to be very. I mean, it already told me that it's on this level and that it looks a bit like a stone in some manner. But perhaps I could try and narrow it down, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's
do they
just a
give
good
you
question.
like Yeah, do they give you just like yes, no, or do they give you like a...
Yes, no, or sometimes it doesn't know.
We could do
Okay.
the old. Is it north or south?
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
suggest location is probably our best bet at this point
Yeah.
We
because
know it's on the level, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it's got to be here, but it's not. Although if it is that shining gem on the top of the tower, which would be a very odd thing to do, but if it is that, then we might get a very obscure
Well, then we
answer.
probably need to stand in the middle, don't we?
I just really doubt that it's that big shiny thing. I think it's probably sort of hidden.
Well, we're
Because
pretty
that guy
central,
seems
so-
very
Really
clever.
What, Pete? Oh yeah, get in there.
What the fuck is going on here?
We've got some dip with the Korean bao donuts, and
Alright.
he's just like
Good.
licked the pot completely
Get
clean.
in there,
I keep
real
thinking
nice
you're saying
deep
bowel. I keep thinking
Oh,
you're
yeah.
saying bowel donuts.
I mean,
Yeah,
that sounds
Korean
gross.
bow donuts, level
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, little tiny nuggets of shit.
No, bow buns that have been deep fried.
BAO, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think so.
wow,
Anyway, donuts aside,
Boom!
we need
indeed.
to kill this thing.
Indeed.
Yeah, it didn't take
I
long
was
to get
just-
distracted, did it?
I'm just seeing if I had anything that would be able to sort of... No one has like any divination or anything, do they?
I've got Accio.
That'd be handy.
I mean,
You
that
know
would
what I
just
mean?
Oh,
Accio
sorry.
bum.
Although, if you say Accio rock thing, you could get like
Yeah.
Not
out.
in the dungeon.
You'd be accidentally
Collapses
stoned.
And rock's fall, everyone dies.
The whole of the Mad Mage's dungeon just
Yeah.
collapses down. Millions die.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, I don't have anything, but I think Amber yours is probably the best bet
Yeah.
at this point.
Well, yeah, we could like ask, is it north? Is it south? Is it west? And then it'll either by elimination or by an answer.
Okay.
And if it says yes to both, then we can assume that it's
Yep.
northwest.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and
Okay.
ask God.
It's rereading.
God.
Me.
Oh, my can you hear me?
Hello, my child.
Okay, so, does anyone have any water? Anyone want
Yeah, I
some
think
water?
I've got a water skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got water
Got a
skin.
bit.
Yeah, have a
Can I,
little bit of that.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to get
I-
submerged.
No, I
Disregarded food and water, but it's fine.
not for this purpose. This purpose is
Yeah.
important. I dump the entire flask of water on my head.
Hey, I was gonna use that!
Right, you
Sorry,
can
good
have mine, I don't
cause.
even need it.
They've got showers in the mansion.
It's fine. I
Right.
don't even need it, you can have mine.
Shush! I need some respect, please. Quiet.
The irony of that sentence.
Um,
fuck up! I need respect. Okay.
I don't need respect. My patron needs respect.
Oh right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm now dripping wet. My hair is lank with water, and sat cross-legged in the puzzle room, trying to reach out with my mind to talk to my great patron. Do I
I'm
get?
assuming you're casting some sort of spell. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the book of the old one. I can paste it in because it's kind of like commune, but not quite. I think. This is the item description.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's way better in those new bolts.
Okay, so you tear a page from the book.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice.
And then you want commune as well, I assume. Let me just go.
Yes, please. Okay, sorry.
Spells.
Where are my centaur dice? Customers, I will take a sense that you get no answer. Okay, that's fine. So, cool. Okay.
Okay. I cast my consciousness out.
You feel the connection with the old one
Okay.
as he prepares for the questions you ask. Although the connection
Old
isn't.
one, I fall upon your great knowledge once more. As you know, we've been looking for a phylactery of the Lich who lives on this level. And you very helpfully told us it was on this level somewhere. I'm now asking, is the phylactery located to the north, in the northern part of the level from me, where I am now.
Oh my god, Roll20, what have you just done? Sorry. I went to zoom out and it didn't work, didn't do what I wanted.
It depends.
The question goes out, and you feel the connection, but as the answer's almost coming back, you feel like something may have blocked it, as you receive no response for that one.
Whatty?
I try again and
Same
say, is the phylactery located to the south of where we are now, the south of the level?
I can't show you it.
Is it failed again?
I rolled a 21 and then a 24. You feel the connection again sever at the moment where it's trying to give some kind of answer to you.
Okay.
One more shot. You can ask 3 questions.
I need more water. Someone ask me water immediately.
Tip my water on her head.
That's better.
Maybe if it's visible, is it like hidden, or can you see it clearly from a room? I don't know.
I clear up the water, by the way, with prestidigitation. I just start like lifting the water from the floor and then pouring it back into people's water jugs.
Is the phylactery within plain sight in this level without having to alter the environment in any way to see it?
There's a response this time, and it's satisfying to know that the connection isn't fully lost. But the response is kind of unclear. There is a element of yes, and you feel that as the yes question mark comes back, the wording of the question may have been slightly strange in terms of definition of altering the design, altering something in the environment. And as that question goes through and the relief washes over you that there was a connection, it is unfortunately taken away from you as the spell fades.
Okay. Unfortunately, something seems to be blocking my connection with my patron. I only got an answer to the last question, which was yes-ish, which was my question. But if it's in plain sight, so unfortunately that doesn't help us narrow down.
But we still know it's on this level.
We know it's on this
We know
level.
It's definitely on this level. Where have we not been?
We haven't been to a few places. We haven't been to the snail room. We haven't been to where's the
We haven't travelled very much of the south side.
We haven't been to the golden snail. We haven't been to the lizard. We haven't been to the Iceman.
I personally have a good feeling about this Iceman. It would be certainly the kind of place that you might hide a phylactery behind a wall of ice.
Anyone got a preference on where we go first? Or
I don't
close
mind.
it?
Just whichever makes logistical sense, I think, at the moment, in terms of distance.
Oh, I agree.
Can I remember, Dodge, where the Iceman is? Because it hasn't been 2 weeks for Amber. It's been like...
Yeah, it's in relation to where you are now. It's south. There's a room with two, not the 2 golems where the gate were, where you fought the Beholder and the White Dragon, but further south than that and to the west, there is quite a long, like an elongated room. Looks kind of like a banana. And to the right of that room, above where you saw the snail, it's that tiny little chamber in there.
Is it... sorry, here then.
Could you explain?
Here?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay. I know where the Iceman is. We can go down. We have to go down past those golems again with the... I mean, not that they seem to be reacting to us. If we head back to where the Archgate was and keep going south, then we'll hit it.
Interestingly enough, those golems could also be they could be looking after the phylactery. If I had my soul somewhere, I would create some guardians to look over it.
I mean, we have assumed that the phylactery as soon as a phylactery is kind of activated or touched or trapped or whatever, the golems move. So
Yeah. But then the phylactery could be buried within the chest of one of them or something. A good way to hide it.
They are made of rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have they come in time?
Before we murder them?
Go for a week.
I don't think so.
You cannot murder that which never lived.
Good point.
The reign of the murder hobos
continue.
is over. Let's just kill rock people forever. They're not alive in my definition.
We'll see. We'll see what we find. Let's go and have a look at this ice situation.
Let's go and I think we just need to go to all the places and
Yeah,
see
let's
what
go and check
throws
it
up.
out.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to be quite brazen. Let's just let's get in there and let's get
Bloody do it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's get this done.
You spent
Okay.
a lot of time pondering. We need to get it.
Let's trust this. Let's just run in without a plan.
I don't
Let's
want
go.
to die.
Who gives a shit of the consequences?
Let's do this.
Easy going.
Pathway down here. Is this the one?
Yep, that's the one. I'll lead if you like.
Oh yeah.
Where's Caesar? 2 seconds, I've lost Caesar.
He's there.
He's here.
What's all this fucking phone vibrating on?
Caesar Slod. Dodge, will you travel Emwen with us because he's
Okay.
urinating?
He dies. He just dies there.
That's fine.
He dies there alone. Oh well.
Well, he
So we
did.
go down here, and then we go to the... Oh, am I stuck in the wall? Maybe. Possibly.
Just another foot in the wall.
Okay. Then we go right, left at the bottom. If we're going, or actually right if you're looking at it, but left if we were actually walking it.
I'll just follow you.
Understanding.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Okay, so we're back to the... Ah,
Right,
Gollum.
left. No, right.
Right and left. simultaneously.
Okay. The stone golems doing anything?
They're facing away from you as they always have been and appear to be not with you.
I'm going to roll a stealth just
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna
for
roll a
good old
stealth
time.
check just for posterity.
Yep. That's exactly.
Wow, mine are not going well either.
You
That's
did a
a
small stealth if you didn't roll.
Right.
Amber, you rolled a strength saving throw for some reason.
Oh yeah,
but-
so I did. Sorry, I can't read.
Oh, these rolls! This is so good. God, I wish you were fighting the Lich actually.
Hey, mine's a 24.
Yeah, you're fine.
18. I have advantage.
Right, improper's hidden.
Are you from what?
My boots.
No, you have elven boots as well.
I'm gonna roll. I'm not rolling initiative, but it's the thing to dex, so it makes sense. Wow, Caesar is not very stealthy today.
I'll roll with disadvantage.
I've got a
He
good
rolled-
feeling
he
about
rolled
this
a
evening.
3, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're off to a good start, guys. This is a
So
strong.
again, all the shit rolls out the
Yeah,
way.
get all the bad rolls out the now.
That's
Okay.
how it works.
Okay, this way, guys.
By the law of
What?
The lore of luck.
It's still not moving.
Don't appear to be.
Okay.
They're guarding something.
Be quiet, everyone.
For fuck's sake.
I don't think they heard us.
There's another one over here.
They look to be standing at attention. Interesting.
Yeah, I think you're right, Bob. I think we might have to come back here and investigate that situation.
Okay.
What's behind this one? Nothing, don't worry. Find
Okay,
out.
so we're down here.
What does this do?
Here we go.
Should
Wall
we-
of ice.
Should we check for traps around here somewhere?
Bit late for that.
Bit late.
Can we slow down a little and check for traps?
Well, look,
Nah, it'll be
logic.
fine.
Caesar, could you
I'm
cast-
pretty sure like 2 or
Did
3
you ask-
times on this level we've had things explode.
What traps? No, it's been fine. You just walk in, do like 90 damage, you heal up, and we go on with our merry way.
Yeah.
I know it feels like months has passed since we started this level, but it's actually only hours. So we probably
Well,
would
to
remember
be fair,
that we
it's
nearly
been
died.
it's been about 3 or 4 days on this
Oh,
level
thanks.
because the amount of times
That's
you've
true.
spent in the tower has been like 3 or 4 5 days.
That's
Thanks
not
for moving me.
No worries. As you, Pete, just out of curiosity, roll me a stealth check.
Can't really work.
It doesn't matter because Gregor rolled a 0, but I just want to know how well the rolls are going to be tonight. That's good. Okay, good. So you come into this. You come into this kind of small cavern thing here. What you see is it appears that on the eastern wall, small trickles of water have formed into like solid ice that shimmer with like a kind of bluish glow in certain lights, although they kind of get driven out a little bit by the torchlight. The depiction of it is it resembles a hunched male human leaning down to pick up a staff while a great blue dragon sneaks up behind him.
But the blue dragon doesn't explode if we upset this. But maybe.
Or come out of the water.
That's what I mean.
So at the bottom, it appears to be very shallow. So this is obviously the trickling water has formed this on the wall that you're looking at. On the floor, there is a patch of ice that has formed on the floor, but it is maybe an inch or so thick, from what you can tell.
Could Caesar maybe do a detect magic?
Yeah. Caesar, would you mind? Caesar cast detect magic.
Yes, okay, mistress, of course I will.
Okay, Kate will now voice Caesar forever.
I always knew.
Caesar talks.
Of course.
Caesar talks in the most monotone, thrall-like voice, and says, "This does not appear to be magical."
No magic.
What do you say about boiling this water?
Fire.
Why?
Let's take it down. Get
That
behind.
person's alive.
Let's cook the ice.
Can I? So, does it look like a person, or does it look like someone who is made of ice? It's like a statue of ice, right?
No. So it's water has trickled down the wall, and this is the kind of shape that it's taken on.
Okay.
It's like a painting in kind of how it's not 3D in any way. Well, apart from like the tiny amount of the water's come off the wall, it's just how the water has fallen to make this shape.
If there's a door behind it.
Can I? Because this is my usual MO. Can I try and talk to it?
Sure.
Just in case it's a real person trapped in there. You never know.
Yeah.
Boil.
We have met a person in a picture before, so.
Yeah.
I cast firebolt.
He
Can
can.
you even do
Doesn't
that?
have it. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
He tries really hard and lets out fart.
Sounds like his normal remit.
I say, hello? Anyone in there?
Immediately, there's no response. It's a wall.
It's always worth
But
doing, because
after-
that one time I talked to the Will-o'-the-Wisp and I got a fireball wand,
That's
so...
a frosty reception.
Oh.
Yes.
Gregor dies, just falls over.
Do you
That
still
wasn't
have
Gregor,
that
that was
fireball?
Master.
Yeah, it's like embedded in my hand, see? See this glowy thing on my hand? I can shoot
is,
7
you
fireballs
know.
a day.
She has inside, it looks like an orange orb, like deeply embedded in the skin.
Lovely.
Well,
But then
come
you
in handy
knew
now.
that happened. You knew that happened a million years ago.
I do have some alchemist fire we could douse this thing with. I do think we need to melt it.
I can firebolt it, or I can fireball it, if everyone steps back.
Maybe
Maybe a firebolt to start.
Maybe a firebolt.
Yes, I could probably throw a nice little firebolt in there.
Maybe the rest of us keep an eye on this golem here.
Sounds good.
Yeah. You guys
Step
stand
back,
back. Don't. So okay, as once everyone's moved out the way, I just draw a circle in the
suddenly
air
wakes
and
up
then
and
push
wakes
through
up.
it, and a
It's
fireball
fine,
appears.
it's on the tape.
Firebolt.
Fireball? Okay.
Firebolt.
Okay, firebolt's cantrips, right?
Yeah.
I do the
Yeah, so
same.
it's fine.
I go,
So between you,
firebolt goes
Improper
out.
Hopper, and Amber, you just start firing little motes of fire out against the wall and onto the floor. And as this happens, it takes a little bit of time, but no more than a minute. As the ice that formed this picture starts to melt quite rapidly, and the pool of water below just kind of turns into a puddle, and the art that was depicted there is now gone.
is there anything behind it?
appears to be the same wall, although slightly more charred behind it.
There's nothing on the floor. What about in the water? Can we just have a look in the water?
You go look, if you like.
Yeah, I'll go have a look.
Can I help, please?
Can I fill up
You
my
just
empty
got them.
water skin? Can I fill up my empty water skin with the water on the
I
floor?
wouldn't drink this if I were you.
No, I
There's-
I'm not drinking it. I'm just wondering what's going to happen to it. That's why I'm
You,
doing it.
well, who's doing what? Because Seraphina, you're not in the room.
I'm here.
Yeah, but you're not in the room with the
Right.
water in it.
Oh, hi,
I'm
guys.
gonna get my mage hand out and see if I can find anything in the water. Because
Okay,
I
so-
learn.
I'll do the
You-
same. I like trawling with the
Yeah.
mage.
Yeah.
So two mage hands go in and start splishing around. Seraphina goes in, kneels down, puts her water skin in the water. It's a little puddle, maybe like an inch thick. So, it's hard to get in there, but you just about managed to get the
We'll
water
see
skin
the- it-
relatively
anyway.
full. Basically, most of the water disappears with it, and you rummage around with the mage hands, but you don't seem to knock anything loose, or there doesn't appear to be anything that's on the floor.
Can I see where the water is coming from? Like, is there a drip from the ceiling? Or...
Looks to be something above, maybe just a natural cut in the rock or something, but there's no obvious, like...
Hopper, can you send your drift globe around into all the dark corners in this cavern,
Yeah.
like Skyrim styley?
Yeah, I just throw it and it kind of zooms around the room.
No, not again! So you send the drift globe up and shine it into the very top corners, and it appears that there are tiny little cracks where water has slowly dripped over time. Nothing you could really get into with anything, but that's probably where the water did come from.
And anything against this back wall? Can I go and investigate it?
Sure.
Can I assist, please?
You both going up there to have a look?
Yes.
The investigation, you need to be
It's
there.
relatively
You're-
safe.
If you're looking from the back, it's a perception check. So yeah, you go up, step in the remnants of puddle. Now it's just a little wet bit of floor. Investigation check I was doing with advantage.
I'll do.
You do it.
Yeah, I'll do one. Yeah.
16. You run your hands along the wall, try and notice for anything weird, but it doesn't appear to be any kind of secret passage or anything against this wall. It's just now a slightly charred, no longer wet wall, as far as you can tell.
I don't think there's anything here.
I don't think there's anything here, everybody. Amber, what else?
Am I
can
right
we
in
do?
thinking that the snail is the next cavern down?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Melon.
Immediately.
asking for melon or
Melon.
melon?
Melon.
The Mad Mage appears.
It's the magic word we've been missing this whole
You
time.
cool?
What was that? What was
Zunderbrook.
that?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to think, yeah.
One day it'll open something.
Maybe.
Don't open it there.
Probably
it's
not.
Noisy.
Based on just noise out it, isn't it?
I think Zunderbrook has definitely been and gone.
Or Bertha. She was destined for Thunderbrook.
Alright, should we so I think this giant snail is there. I wonder if I can talk to it.
Give it a go, come on. Maybe it'll know about the phylactery.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's hidden under its shell.
Yeah.
Did you just
Maybe
want to
it's-
murder it?
No,
An
I'm
evil
just
snail.
wondering.
Probably is.
Let me see. As we're walking in here. It's right at the back, right, from last time, I think.
Yeah, from what you remember from the eye, it's back over here. There was a weird setup. What was I going to say? No, you're fine. Whatever. Oh wait, no, I do know what I was going to say. Yeah, you can go back there if you like. Detect magic is lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so Caesar would interrupt as you walk in and say, "There is something magical in this room.
Oh.
There appears to be an aura of conjuration all throughout this cavern."
Okay.
Can you
Any-
tell if it's nice or nasty?
I asked
don't-
Caesar if he's getting good or bad vibes.
I do not understand. I don't.
What are
Do you
vibes?
think it's malignant or friendly?
I don't know. I don't know the.
Can
I
you
only
tell? Can you tell the source of it? Is it just everywhere?
It appears to be everywhere.
Okay.
I sort of feel like it's a trap.
Maybe you guys should stay out, and I should go in and see if I can talk to this snail. I mean, you'd be maybe
be-
ready to help me.
It could be a
Yeah,
trap.
if-
though,
I
if-
can always
If
dimension
when shit
door out,
happens, we can pull you out.
or I can dimension door out maybe.
Okay,
Does
yeah.
anyone have a dispel magic? That would do nicely.
I do, but I don't know if we want to dispel the magic.
Well, conjuration
Right.
is never usually a good thing in my books.
I can dispel the magic, but
Maybe your books are pretty rubbish.
I don't know if I should.
Go in and find out. I'd love to be proven wrong.
I don't want to rip away someone's magic, you know.
Yeah, it might
Wallpaper.
not make him the most friendly.
Exactly. I'll
Well-
go have a look. Amber the Curious walks on.
Sure.
Caesar can come with me.
Sacrificial lamb.
Bodyguard, I was thinking.
Oh, what? Yeah, that's what I said.
Stop!
Oh no!
As you reach the center point of the room, the trap appears to kick in as
great.
the surrounding walls, floors, and ceilings grow these stone-like tentacles and fire out to anyone that they can hit. So everyone stand still, because I'm going to need
tell you
dexterity
guys to
saving
spell
throws from... Oh, can I not select multiple things?
I should have dispelled the magic. I should have dispelled the magic.
Okay, so I will need
No.
dexterity saves from... is this Hopper? Is this... Yeah, okay, so... I need
Hello, tentacle boys.
dex saving throws from Gregor, the Periton, Emwen, Seraphina, Caesar, Amber, and... No, sorry, not Seraphina, Improper Hopper.
Cool.
What?
No. I need dex saving throws from Amber. No, put Improper Hopper back.
No, I'm trying to get him out from underneath me. I can't.
The Improper
see.
Hopper was here.
No, he wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, fine.
He was not. They were on top of each other.
Alright, that's fine. Then can you, in the future, can we not put them on top of each other?
Oh,
Because they don't inhabit the same
Maybe
space.
one is
Have you got a
traveling
problem
onto
with
the
that?
other's shoulders.
They're not doing that.
Oh, so
They
that's
won't move
second
us
two is Caesar's roll, which is +3, so 5. So I assume it
Okay.
fails.
I didn't realise it was that kind of campaign. Sorry.
We've been playing this for over 2 years. Everyone fails. So,
I haven't done my
well-
thing yet. I haven't done anything yet. Play it.
roll dexterity saving throw for Improper Hopper. Everyone fails. Okay, so swing.
Ooh, fun.
You're already in the same spot. Swing. Okay, hold on. Swing. I need to do this, and then we'll roll initiative in a second.
Fun. What are these things? They're stone pillars, did you
Do
say?
we get +4 for Charlie's thing, or is that for to hits?
It's for saving throws, so
If you were next
It-
to him.
Wouldn't matter for
me, I don't think
anyone.
except for you, Pete.
It doesn't matter for anyone because Seraphina wasn't included, even though I said originally that she was, and yeah, it wouldn't have mattered for anyone because
Oh.
it's
Would it have helped
Decent.
my Periton?
What'd your Periton roll?
19.
19 plus 4. Periton would have been fine. Yup. Give me 2
Grabs
seconds.
me off his back.
Yeah, basically, pretty gross. Okay, right. So I need to roll damage for that, and then we'll roll initiative. So.
No.
What kind of damage is it?
It's
Oh, what?
acid damage. 36
Acid.
acid damage.
So
Acid.
before we get into combat, Caesar seems to have 155 health, but because he heals all the time.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah, he has
assume he'd have to be at
177.
full health?
Yeah, I'll never kill that guy. It's 11 damage to everyone, and then we'll roll initiative.
11 damage.
Go. To everyone who got caught, yeah?
Everyone
Yeah.
got caught, yeah.
Yeah. How much has he got? How much has he got?
We've got 11 left.
Aussies.
What?
I can't heal him.
You cannot be healed. Okay, initiative from everyone then,
Some of his
please.
best spells though, because he's gonna get
Yeah, right.
FPCK.
He's gonna. Oh.
Ooh, music, I like it.
Yeah.
Feels like tribal.
Hello, game. Oh wait, what am I doing? The trial roll initiative for. Okay, I'm probably going last. Not quite.
What are these things?
Stone
So as you enter the center of the room, it's like the walls and the ceilings of the room came to life as the stone turns to like fleshy tentacles and fire up towards the people who get caught. The Periton manages to just about dodge out of the way, but unfortunately for Gregor, he is not as nimble and gets pulled into the wall, and they're now wrapping and squeezing you around. I'm missing initiative from.
I didn't roll initiative.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
haven't rolled yet.
Oh wait, it says 4, but I can't remember rolling that.
Is
I don't think that's
Not
my.
for you.
I-
That's Gregor.
For you?
No. That
21, that's fine.
Yeah, Amber says 4 at the top, but yeah, you're right, you didn't roll any initiatives.
I've just rolled a 21, although it hasn't updated. So
Amber says
Who's going first between Amber and Gregor?
I need to roll for Caesar. 2 secs.
Should we roll off?
Hey, I got 22 on improper.
Aren't you the same?
No. I get my own turns, improper hover.
Okay.
he doesn't. He just usually just go after you. Oh no, he doesn't.
I'm gonna do a D20.
D20. Okay. 1.
I go first.
Although it says I've got 4, so that's a bit confusing.
No,
What did you
still
roll?
got
Oh, you rolled
4,
13.
Hmm?
No, she rolled 13. I don't see another roll for her.
No, I
rolled 21.
I rolled 21, and then Caesar rolled 13.
Oh, okay.
No, they matched actually. Caesar doesn't need to do initiative because he goes with me. Sorry, I completely forgot that.
Okay. The creatures go on initiative count 5, so they go after the Periton. Okay, so Hopper Simulacrum is the first, completely bound and stuck.
Can you cast spells?
Anything that is verbal only.
Okay. Well, yeah. Can I dodge? Would you allow me to do this? Oh wait, sorry, not that. I mean, like if I did that, can I heal?
Oh no, you can never heal. The Simulacrum can never heal.
Oh.
You never gain hit points. You have to spend money to heal it.
Okay, so. Well, in that case. So, improper Hopper, quite alarmingly, starts turning into a giant fucking T-Rex. Obviously.
Is polymorph a verbal only component spell?
It says VSM.
No, so it's somatic and material, so you need to move your arms and pull stuff out of packs and stuff to do it. Only V.
Oh, only V. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, I thought that just if it was just in there. Okay, so I'm going to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Too much
I
choice.
put my notes as this is the hentai room, baby. That's what I wrote on my notes. Here it is. See, hentai room, baby. Let's go.
I'm
No.
going to.
I might just stay.
Oh, what can I do? Everything has got B and an S.
Yeah, restrained is a bitch for for casters.
Try and
Can
break
I-
free.
Yeah, I'll try and break free then, I guess. Yeah.
To break free, strength saving throw.
Oh, great. That's my
Can't
strength.
move all up and dex it.
No dex on this one, Fred. No, as the improper Hopper tries to break free, but the tangling roots of this thing seem to be just grabbing around him even more as he's starting to get pretty solid up. That would be action to try and break free. Any bonus actions or anything?
You got Misty Step?
Nope.
I mentioned all will get you there.
I don't have that.
Depends if it's a verbal only spell.
It is.
No, I can't do anything. That's fine. I'll skip.
Okay, Amber!
I'm just going to dimension door to here. Why aren't I clicking? Because I'm on the ruler. To
Safe.
here. Let me just click it, click it, click it,
Yeah,
click it.
verbal component only spell. Where do you go to?
Alright, I'm going to go I'll go to here. Yeah, here. Just put
Wink. You mutter a word of power and... Oh, hello. Put you on the map layer. No.
Ooh, confusing.
You are part of the map now.
Forever.
Ship.
Consumed.
The crew.
I am the map. As, yes, you teleport out and disappear out in the distance 1 point and then appear there.
Okay, let me just work something out. Okay, just check something. It'll be Caesar's go next as well. I'm just working something out. Nope. Where is it? Nope. There we go. Okay, as a bonus action, can I try and wriggle, like, try and loosen the bonds around Improper Hopper with my telekinesis, please?
So...
And that telekinesis would shove one creature, so if I'm shoving the things away, I don't know.
I'm going to try to kinetically shove one creature. It's not technically
Or
a
I can
creature.
can I try and grab Improper Hopper towards me?
You can try, yeah. I'll say that would give Improper Hopper an advantage on a strength saving throw to try and break free.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Improper Hopper! Oh, are you doing it?
Yeah.
Improper Hopper, strength saving throw. Strength saving throw with advantage as Amber tries to pull you free. 14, unfortunately, not quite enough.
Dang it.
He's tried to pull free, still tangled up.
Okay. Caesar's go. He is going to... Oh, actually, let me just read Caesar's worksheet one more time.
Next up will be Seraphina. I can't wait for her to say, I'm gonna punch!
I'm really good at punching.
Oh, I just need to look up plane shift. 2 seconds.
Plane shift would not be available in this dungeon.
But
It's a...
No, but wait, for the great... But for the salad, they were doing it last time when we fought them on the ship.
Salad.
plane shift, as in
they were
move
phasing
between
in and
planes.
out.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, on the same plane. I want to get. I want Caesar to come over to where I am, basically.
Come on over, baby.
Can't get up on his character sheet dodge, but if you look up plane shift, I think he can do it.
Okay, that's fine. I'd have to look up.
They were doing it in the in the fight. So okay, so Caesar is going to do that and end up also next to me.
Well,
If not, attempt.
he will spend one action on another plane of existence.
Is that how that works? Okay.
So he shifts to another plane.
Okay, fine. That's how it
but
works.
Then
Oh,
what does your create
wait.
thrall thing say?
Yeah, sorry, I just had that same thought.
Yeah, because
No,
that
I
could
do not
be-
want. I do not want him to do that. Thank
you
you.
may never decide. Actually, fuck this.
Yeah. Okay, Caesar's gonna try and break free using strength. Good old fashioned strength.
Strength saving throw from Caesar.
Then
Okay.
you're already on the stress sandwich.
Oh, God.
He's got some stress tango.
No way it's the honest stress damage. 9 unfortunately on
Wow,
that feat.
9. That's
Tries
Stress
to wriggle.
fruit juice.
he is
Tried to
rolling
wriggle
terribly
free.
today.
But does not manage to. Seraphina!
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Punch it!
Sure.
Falcon.
Make an attack roll.
What's dearest to me?
Not much.
Falcon punch.
15 would hit it. Yeah, it appears to have no effect on the creature at all.
You can't take damage.
You punch it, and you're like, yeah!
I don't even know what to do. What else?
I know,
What else am
that's what I was
doing?
like, I can't wait for you to come in and say I'd punch it, because
Can you wriggle? Escape.
Spit on it.
Hold on.
Move it up and slip away.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to press that. Can I do that though? Can I do a Ravenous Strike? Or do I have to hit it first?
you can, you hit it, but it does, again, appears to have no effect whatsoever. You also
Okay.
don't regain hit points if you have hit points to regain.
I will just try and do what Amber did and try and loosen the bonds with my hands then.
Yep. Blah, 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 improper hopper, another strength saving throw with advantage.
Nice. Everyone, rally around improper.
Well, once you're
Oh, for God's sake.
13. Oh Christ! Unfortunately, not now.
Oh God, I'm useless.
No.
Anything else?
No.
In a bit of a pickle.
Okay. Ludusia!
I'm gonna try. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah. Cast Dispel Magic.
At what level?
Level 5.
Can you bring up the spell magic for me, please? Okay, I need you to roll a d20 for me, please. You're trying to hit the DC equal 10 plus the spell's level. So I just need a flat d20. Well, plus 5. No, lies. Hold on, what is it? Hold on, sorry, give me a sec. Any spell for this, make an ability check using your spell casting ability, which will be charisma likely.
Yeah, charisma.
What's your charisma? Plus 5, I assume. Your charisma, yeah, it's plus 5. Yeah, so d20 plus 5.
Use that.
11 is unfortunately not enough. You feel confident that this should destroy the magical effect, and as you're going to cast a dispel magic generally around the room, the power of the spell seems to overcome your spell casting.
Right.
No effect,
so
unfortunately.
Can't have the dispel magic, and it doesn't take any damage either. Okay, fine. As a
To clarify, you
bonus-
feel like it could work, but it just wasn't powerful enough this time.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to impart Bardic Inspiration on Improper Hopper. Indeed.
Trying so hard to get him the fuck out of here right now. Any movement at all?
No, I think I'm safe here, and I think I also maybe need to be not so far away from everyone in case I need to drag them out at some point. So I'm going to stay there.
Hopper Fingle!
So I'm gonna cast Polymorph on Improper Hopper.
Okay. What do you polymorph him into?
A T-Rex.
Butter.
What do you think I turned him into? I turned him into a giant T-Rex, man.
Sure. Okay,
Just the
you turn him into a giant T-Rex. He still remains restrained as the vines and tentacles swing out to grab this now massive T-Rex form. But yeah, this T-Rex.
Don't worry, it's a T-Rex.
Quite large.
And I'll just say, I don't have Dispel Magic, but that would be a good idea. I don't know why you sounded like that. Every now and then I make it weird and old and posh.
Movement at all?
Hi.
Yes, sir. As you can see, I gave it an attempt, and it wasn't really big enough. Somebody needs to be bigger than me.
That's what I say all the time.
Hopper, movement? Anything?
No, nothing. I'm staying put. I'm staying.
Emwen, you are restrained. Strength saving throw, please. To try break free. 21 is enough. As you manage to and you break free.
Great. Is that all I can do? Or I can move?
No. That was your action.
Ah, okay, so I can move.
Yep.
I go over. Wait, that was my action.
Yeah.
Bad. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's
There is a massive T-Rex in your way.
Son of a bitch.
Can you fly over him?
Yeah. Can I fly over him?
Yeah, the cavern's pretty small, but maybe just about. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say you can move through him at half speed, so same kind of thing.
5,
So 1,
6, 7. Wait, no, 6. Is that? Am I okay there? Yeah, I'm okay there. Right. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Can't do anything else.
Okay. The Periton Paraton.
He's gonna. Is there any point in attacking these things? I don't think he's gonna do anything to it.
I don't think they take any damage.
Right.
He's just gonna fly out there.
I mean,
So
no issue for the.
Toodles.
No issue.
Maybe they take.
Layers.
Maybe they just don't take bludgeoning damage.
This isn't Gregor's turn. This is my turn because
Magical fists.
they don't have a character
No,
to
but
roll
it's-
initiative on. So the people who are already bound take 9 plus 11. So they take 11 points of damage to the T-Rex, Caesar, and Gregor. And then they will lash out at anyone they can get hold of.
You need to move. I'm like stacked in there behind all those people. I should have moved back one square.
I mean, there's a T-Rex in the way, so I guess probably no one.
Sorry.
I mean, the other one, this one here is going to lash out at the T-Rex anyway, because it can. Anything else in range? Technically that top one as well. So we get 2. Can we get a restrained auto fail? Just double checking. Restrained auto fails, dex saves. No, they have disadvantage on dex saves. Can I have 2 disadvantage dex saving throws from a T-Rex, please?
Okay.
Whatever the hell that means.
So that's the first one. So 8.
Yep. Yep.
He has a +0 on Dex.
I thought he might. The other one's 4, okay. So it'll take 3d6 damage, so it's 13 additional, and then 13 again. So 26 additional damage to the T-Rex. There's 2 more vines just kind of come out, and they're really giving a number on this T-Rex, wrapping it up some, which then goes to Gregor's turn. Gregor, you're restrained by the southernmost, one of the southernmost tentacle thingies.
Can I attempt to break free?
Make me a strength saving throw.
Oof.
9, unfortunately, is not enough, as it's... You're trying hard to break free, but unfortunately, I'm unable to.
Alright, in that case, I will use Swiftystep, please.
Bonus action, where are you going? That you can see is the problem, and then every space is currently occupied.
Yeah, above.
Can I teleport to just above the T-Rex, and then I'll fly, use my winged boots?
The Misty Step spell specifies you must teleport to an unoccupied space that you can see.
So here? Actually, I'll go
That's fine, yep.
and then I will fly over to here,
Okie dokie.
and then mount my Periton. And that's me.
Wow. Now it's not the time for sexual activity, Gregor. Chill.
Improper Hopper, you are a T-Rex.
I attempt to break free.
Make me a strength saving throw.
That's a T-Rex. Longish.
Surely that's better than as Improper Hopper.
I should hope so. 18 is unfortunately not enough.
It does have
T-Rex being
Bardic
bound by
Inspiration.
3 different tentacles.
Imagine, like,
you do have
flailing
Bardic-
around
you have
with
Bardic
its
Inspiration.
tiny
I'll
Inspiration.
use Bardic Inspiration.
You do have Bardic Inspiration, which auto passes because you gain plus 10 or plus 12.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Are you level 15 yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's plus 12. So yeah, you will roll a 30, and feeling inspired from the song of Ludusia, the T-Rex starts ripping out these weird tentacles, and it's no longer restrained, for at least for the moment. But what now?
I'm gonna charge over to help. What's his face?
Blood.
Salad man.
Log.
And I'm gonna try and. Can I bite the tentacle to help release him?
You can try. The tentacle will take no damage, but I'd give Caesar an advantage strength saving throw. Caesar, strength saving throw.
Oh,
with
sorry.
advantage.
Blah, blah, blah.
14 is
14.
unfortunately not enough. The T-Rex biting it around. And Caesar, probably should be scared if he wasn't a kind of thrall, but yeah, this crazy T-Rex trying to bite down. It would then be Amber's turn.
Okay, I cast Dispel Magic at the highest possible level. I guess would be 6? Is that right?
Depends what your highest spellcasting ability would be. What is your highest level spell slot right now?
That's... it's 5, because my other ones are like Warlock things. The 6, 7,
Okay.
and 8 ones are Warlock things.
So, Robbie, a d20 plus, I imagine, 5.
Yeah, it's Charisma, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I have a name on the spell slot, but no spell in it. It's not picked on.
20 plus 5. Come on now.
Use your body. No, you don't.
I don't. Oh man, that's
can
a
you
bad.
re-roll it? Re-roll it with.
Oh, have I got a card? Have I got a card?
Yeah,
Maybe
you had a
very good.
story.
Yeah, you can use a card to reroll it, yeah.
Come on.
I pressed it. It's not got up. Oh yeah, let it go. There we go.
I still can't
My
see.
card.
Oh.
16.
16. One shy.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, the spell goes off in the room and you feel like that's got to be it. It feels like a good, powerful dispel magic, and as it goes in, just not quite
Oh
enough.
damn it. Okay.
You are one away.
I feel like you were just almost there, but the magic flickers momentarily, but still manages to hold as the turn goes to Seraphina. Oh, unless Amber, you've got bonus action on movement.
Oh bonus action.
Oh,
I
it's
think-
also Caesar. Caesar's go as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, Caesar's go. He was going to try and break free, so another strength
Yeah.
check.
With
As my bonus
advantage,
action, can I do the thing with the hands to try and help him, please?
So yeah, just advantage all round because there's a T-Rex helping him too.
Okay.
Oh,
So
slot.
Oh,
let me just get his sheet up. Come
He
on.
has advantage because a T-Rex is helping him too.
Oh.
I know, it's funny, isn't it? No, unfortunately not.
Caesar is rolling balls today.
On the list of sentences you never thought you'd say.
No, I mean,
After the
I
age of 10.
never take anything out of D&D. Yeah, Caesar has advantage because the T-Rex is helping him break free of the hentai room. It's a sentence that's never been said. Seraphina.
I will. 1, 2. If I go near it, will it try and grab me? Well, does it get an attack of opportunity? Or does it just?
You don't know.
Good to know.
1, 2, 3,
What the damage?
5, 6. I mean, I can just go. 1, 2, 3.
It grabs you.
5, 6, 7.
You shoot
8.
yourself.
I will try and help Caesar get free again.
Yeah, need. Charlie, you want to run over? Need a advantage strength save from Caesar.
That's Charlie.
19. That is enough.
He's
free. Break
That's a
free.
good roll.
Those pants are so good.
Can I then spend a key point and dash back over here?
Yeah, should be fine. Bonus action, right?
Yeah.
No worries. You run in, you break him free, you sprint back out again. Bye! That'll be your full turn. Ludusia.
What do I give Sluddy Baby to... Oh no, he's broken free, he just hasn't moved yet. Okay. What can I do? They don't really be that helpful. Can I offer Slod? No. He's broken free, he'll just run away in a minute.
No, I think it's the tentacles go before he
Yeah,
gets
let
a
me.
chance to
I'll just.
break free.
I'll put a stone
Run away.
golem in there just so you can see whether it's sat. Oh, perfect! It sits out of 5.
Trying to dispel the magic again.
Yeah.
Cast Bardic Inspiration on yourself and then dispel the magic.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I never think to give it to myself. Okay. These guys, they know what they're doing. Bardically inspire me.
Unfortunately, the reason you don't think. Yeah. See, unfortunately, the reason you never think to inspire yourself is because bardic inspiration only works for others.
It's others. Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, Haiti then.
I
Yeah.
have.
It would be really cool if you could inspire yourself.
That would
But you can do guidance.
I'm
You can
so
do guidance
inspired.
yourself.
I was thinking of guidance.
Yeah.
I inspire myself
What is
regularly.
guidance? I don't know.
If you have guidance to counter it,
I do not.
no,
I don't think. Hang on.
don't worry about
It's
it.
a good one. It's a bit like bardic inspiration.
I do
Unfortunately, in
not.
these situations, I sit there and look at my spells and go, I thought I made good choices.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
That's always my thinking. Every time I read through all of my spells and I'm like, why did I even pick that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes it's
I'm
very
gonna
easy
try
just
and
doing punching.
I don't want to use a spectacular spell slot for this, but
I
I'm
bet you
gonna
didn't.
try and cast Dispel Magic again.
What level?
What did I try last time? 5.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with 6. I don't want to use up all my top level boys.
6 is not enough to auto dispel it, so I need another roll, d20 plus 5.
6.
Come on.
Okay. 1d20 plus 5. Pray for me.
I'm praying. Oh!
Damn it.
Again,
Can I
as
use-
the spell...
Can I use my card to re-roll it?
You can.
Gonna
Come on.
give it one more go.
It's less than 10. Oh,
Let it go!
Drink
Let it
acid.
go!
Is it less than 10?
Okay.
Oh, it's a goal!
Yeah.
Not again! Oh my god!
So annoying.
You've just got to hit 17!
I know.
Oh, damn it! Unfortunately, you fire out the Dispel Magic spell in a similar vein to Amber, and you see the spell and effects around the room flicker for a second, and you're like, done it! But they still hold firm.
Fuck's sake.
That's
Fucking hell.
crazy.
Alright lads. As a bonus action, I impart some bardic inspiration in the direction of,
It's just
well,
sad.
Amber, I guess, because
Yeah.
Slard I can't give it to.
Yeah, you can.
You
Why
can,
can't you?
but don't give it to me.
I mean, up to you. I mean, as long I think it's within 60 feet and you can see, so yeah, you'd be fine.
Just
Give
Give
it
it
to
whatever you
Amber.
like. Okay.
If Slard gets
Amber's
bardic
is
inspiration, maybe he'll just disappear.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
give me an inch, it'll take a mile.
Yeah. Any more movement or anything? Let's do.
But yeah, I'm actually going to move one out of the way in case everybody comes out, and so they can actually stand in the gap that I've left. Because
No worries.
it's a bit hectic up here.
Hop up, Fingle.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so not really much I can do. I could. Wow, how much can I run? It's not that far, is it?
Classic copper.
He's not very quick. Okay, so I'm not going to do that.
That's the point. What can Improbable see in that room?
He's a T-Rex.
I can't see anything right now. I've got no vision on my own character.
Huh?
Maybe we want to be running through this room.
What do you mean
You're
you're
in a
not
wall.
your character?
I can't
Nails.
see Improper Hopper. He's got no vision from him. It's weird. I did earlier. but
You would never have vision from Improper Hopper.
Yeah.
Improper Hopper is not you.
And you can't see through him.
It's just like I
Yeah.
can't see through Caesar's eyes.
What? He is-
Improper Hopper isn't you. No, he's
It's me.
he's your simulacrum, but he is his own person, and he doesn't. You don't see through his eyes. You don't get vision off of him.
Wow. That's more acknowledgement of life than the Lich had for the poor.
I'm not the Lich.
I'm gonna cast Mirror
But I am.
Image,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna turn into 3 people. More hoppers.
I need a good mirror image. Here you go. You have that.
Oh, God. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Mind fuckery.
Ring Man.
Anything else?
I didn't know. I just shout words of encouragement to Improper, going, "Go you!"
You. Yes,
Oh man, you can't do it. No one can.
He's not a man.
Emwen.
You can do this.
You. Crack that soldier boy.
You the best.
I run around the corner.
Good move. Look at this. You take damage away from the martial classes, and they lose their minds. It's beautiful.
No, everyone important has left the room, so.
True. Any other actions at all? Words of encouragement?
Thoughts and prayers.
No. So Gregor, Pellet's Territory.
Prayers to Africa.
How does it work with a mount? Do I move in their turn and then
You can't teach you that, Charlie. You have to find
up
that out
in
for yourself.
mine?
It's confusing. Are you sure the Periton gets its own, initiative?
Not really.
It should probably be in the spell, Find Greater Steed. Because I'm not. It would get confusing.
It's just a standard mount, so I assume it does its things on my turn.
Yeah.
Let's double check. Ranger suit.
Yeah, your steed searches a mount, both in combat and out. It allows you to fight as a seamless unit.
Yeah, so the Periton goes on your turn. So I'll say that we'll just move you to 9 and change the Periton for now. But yeah, next time you don't need to.
Cool.
You are together as well.
What's up? Greg will go now.
Yeah, I'll just do it that way because otherwise it could get ipso fucky with the tentacles.
Are we going to try and get to this snail?
I'm going to try and dispel the magic one more time, obviously.
You see her just like crying in a ball on the floor at this point. So many dispel magic
Do I go in or
spells.
not? Do I go in or not then? Do I just wait?
I would just wait.
Okay, Gregor waits.
It's then the tentacles' turn. So let's do the easy ones first. So we're going to try and bind Slard and the T-Rex and Hopper and
What?
Hopper's going to get strange, but we'll deal with that in a minute.
What?
Yeah, tentacle.
Oh yeah, range again.
Yeah,
What?
but it's only your bardic inspiration. But it's only those because everyone else would be out of range at that point. So we'll start with Caesar with a dex saving throw.
Okie Caesar, dex saving throw.
Why didn't I move?
Okay, so
11.
Caesar's
I know, why
bound.
didn't I move? So stupid.
Caesar is bound. T-Rex dex saving throw from the T-Rex. What's the
Okay.
T-Rex's plus?
On
Is it
dex.
plus 0?
Yeah.
Yeah, dex. Oh, it cannot possibly pass. Hopper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But we have weird things to do with you.
What?
Each time a creature targets an attack. Okay, so
Mirror
roll a
image.
dex saving throw. It'll fail. Then roll me a d20 because you have mirror image.
Oh yeah. And actually, Dodge,
It
to be
would
really clear, technically I have concentration on polymorph.
That's fine if you take damage, which you haven't taken damage yet.
I don't think. No, that's true. That is true. Okay.
Oh wait, is mirror image a concentration spell?
No, it's not. I just checked.
Lucky boy.
Yeah, I know.
I'll keep that in mind though. So you must roll a 6 or higher to change the turn. Okay, so luckily for you, because you roll a 6, the tentacle flies out and it's like, oh shit! But it hits an illusionary tentacle, illusionary duplicate, which vanishes out of existence. Luckily for you.
Right, dude.
So you lose one duplicate, and the other one is Amber. Dex saving throw.
Fuck's sake. What's the save on this?
22.
This is not good because
Yes, I know.
Wing.
actually, wait. Dispel magic.
and
Is that
then-
verbal.
And then they will each take. Then you each take 11 points of damage.
Why
So
didn't I move?
11 points to the T-Rex, 11 points to Caesar, and 11 points to you, Amber, who is not holding concentration. No, it's fine.
No, I'm not concentrating.
That is all of the targets for the tentacles. T-Rex! You are now restrained again, T-Rex.
Oh, for God's sake! I'm gonna try and break free.
Strength saving throw.
1, 2, break free.
Unfortunately,
man,
not.
that is a terrible roll.
Wait. Wait, did I get a D4 because I was near to Gregor?
11, 15 wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah, but I could use my bardic inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration would give you plus 12. I mean, technically, you should have declared it before we carried on, but... if you wanna do
Sorry,
it now-
I forgot. Is it a plus 4? Is it rolling a D4 with Gregor?
No, it's just a +4.
Gregor gets a plus 4, but if you use your Bardic Inspiration, then it's plus 12.
I use my bardic inspiration and I get the thing from Gregor, so I think I'm done.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Sorry, I forgot about Gregor.
Yeah, that's fine. Where was I at?
When we need that bardic inspiration for the.
Where am I? Homicidal.
Spell
Yeah, so
magic.
Hopper. T-Rex is
I
still
don't-
bound
I don't have the chance to cast it.
and uses action to do anything. So it's Amber's turn.
Okay. I cast Dispel Magic.
Here comes
level?
the 16!
At level 5, because you can't do it anymore.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I need a d20 plus 5.
Okay, come on now.
Come on.
Yeah, my god, by 1!
Yes.
Okay, finally, with the 18, okay. So, as you narrowly miss a tentacle coming out to hit you, thanks to some inspiring song and dance from Ludusia, you manage to dodge out of the way, and you utter some words of power, shoot your hands out, and the dispel magic shoots into the room, and a starburst goes off as all the tentacles just kind of disappear immediately, and they're gone.
Those guys.
Oh my god.
No,
not on the
so
map
next
yet,
time
really.
Hopper recommends that I dispel magic ahead of time, I do that.
Yeah, by the way, I do look around with a massive fucking
I told
shit-eating
you
grin
so.
on my face. Well, being right is awfully fun.
We're not going to set this trap off
Wait,
again.
wait. I want to go talk
It's
to the
already gone,
snail.
you dispelled it.
What caused the trap to trigger?
Imagine. I'm back in it again!
No, I've dispelled.
How to?
Caesar, can you check if there's any magic going on, please?
Caesar clicks his fingers. What's the range on detect magic? 30, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nope, it doesn't appear to do anything.
Okay.
Do me a favour.
It's detect magic concentration.
Get me a whiskey.
I don't know. Let me just have a
I don't know either.
Detect magic. Oh, let me check my spells because that's quicker.
Detect magic is concentration, so let's just get a couple of Constitution saving throws from Caesar. Give me 2. He only needs to be at 10 on both.
Okay. I mean, you just cast it again, right?
Oh, he's got it at will. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so it will.
Cool.
Okay.
Open
Can
one of this.
Can I see this snail? Where is the snail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over in the room from what you remember seeing before.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and first off, I'm gonna cast False Life on myself to get my temporary hit points back because
Sure.
why not? So you see me clicking until I get it.
Oh, that's the point. I'm going to lay on hands myself.
Okay.
First you're mounting a steed, now you're laying hands on yourself. Gregor, I feel like you've lost your map.
These paladins don't get out much, you know.
This version doesn't cost any spell slots.
He spends a lot of time with his mount. Okay.
As you step into this room,
Yeah,
you can see
going in.
now with more vision than what you previously had when you originally come in with just the arcane eye floating around. It's a mossy and kind of fungus laden room, especially towards the right hand side. There appears to be like a decent patch of like fungus like over the eastern wall here. And as you step further into the room, you can see this golden light glow coming from the northern direction.
Can I try and talk to the snail, please?
Light.
Okay, so as you enter into the room, you see this, as you saw before, but to describe it for everyone else who may have forgotten, it's been a while. The massive snail. It is 20, 30 feet across, maybe. Fills up most of the northern side of the cavern. Appears to not be moving that much, and its shell appears to be made of looks to be gold. And what is it? You try and telepathic connect with the snail.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ask him his name is Tamatoa.
Shiny!
Hello, Mr. Snail. Not sure if you can hear me.
While you feel that there is some sort of connection to this creature, it appears to be of no intellectual mind.
Okay. I say back to everyone, I can't seem to talk to it, but it doesn't seem dangerous. There is something I'd like to investigate in the chamber. Maybe Caesar... Wait. I don't want to crowd it just in case it gets aggressive. I don't know what a snail could do.
No
Caesar,
intellectual mind. It's not dangerous, guys.
Yeah, actually, have you made sure you're not talking to Pete at this point?
I asked...
That's so mean.
I telepathically asked...
I meant Emwen, not... Sorry, Pete, that was mean.
It struck me hard.
It's alright. It's alright, you deserve it.
Oh, as Caesar steps into the room,
Yeah.
he would tell you like this creature appears to have some sort of magical property.
Can Caesar detect anything here?
Yes. So to the north, he points to the snail. and it says this creature appears to have some form of abjuration magic upon it. Points over to the fungusy kind of area. This appears to be some form of conjuration magic.
Okay.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Can I please cast?
Some kind of autistic.
He is currently a thrall. I'm sure he has lots of like important thoughts when he's returned to his form himself. But until then,
Personality, do you think?
Can I please cast Dispel Magic at the fungus patch, please?
at what level?
5.
I need you to roll for me, please.
Okay.
Burn it through Detect Magic.
It's fine.
That's what we do.
It's worth it. We can go and have a couple of days to rest in the...
17.
17. You fire out Dispel Magic, and the kind of explosion of Dispel goes off. What's the... Is there an area of effect?
Let's have a look.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Okay, so you fire at the conjuration magic. And the magic that was there, because Caesar says to you, like, that magic now appears to have gone. So the conjuration magic there no longer appears to be.
And can I see anything where the conjuration magic was?
Just patches of like mushrooms and fungus.
Okay. I'm gonna step forward again. Actually, I'm gonna send my mage hand in there to have a little rummage.
Sure. Fire a mage hand feels, well, you can't feel it, but you look in there and it doesn't appear to be anything suspicious or dangerous.
Okay. Can I see anything that looks like a phylactery in here, like a rock or like anywhere?
As you get closer and you look over, it appears to just be just like moss, fungus, and then make me a general intelligence check.
Oh, it's not my best thing. Oh my god.
That's an intelligence save.
Okay, I think fuck that, because if we miss out on finding something because I rolled a 1, I think I'd die. Where's intelligence? Where is it?
Oh, it should be on the left.
Oh yeah, there it is. So smart.
For my intelligence.
7. You have a think about it, and you're like, it just appears to be, it doesn't appear to be anything special. The thought does briefly cross your mind, like, how has this snail lived here for so long?
Yeah.
Maybe that fungus is his magic food.
Maybe. Can I try and talk to it one more time? Can I like get any sense from it? Is it like aware that I'm in the room?
You try and reach out with your awakened mind ability again. Like I said, you can feel that there is some sort of like sentience there. It has no intelligence apparently, so it can't really speak to you. Doesn't outwardly appear that it's looking in your direction or anything. Just kind of appears to be idle.
Alright,
It's definitely alive.
I can't find
it's not.
anything in there, but I don't know if it's worth other people having a look.
Maybe we should just go in.
Please don't disrupt the snail.
No.
Doesn't seem like a bad thing.
But it's so shiny.
I have some answers.
It is very shiny.
If Chingo isn't here, he'd be demanding that we like rip its shell off.
Let's steal everything. Is it a conjuration magic? You said?
It's gone. I've dispelled it.
Oh.
And we don't think that the phylactery is in the snail.
My
It
god,
could be.
my patron said in plain sight-ish, which is why I thought if I dispelled the fungusy kind of illusion, then it might get
I've
us
got a
there.
feeling.
The fungus still remains.
Yeah,
fungus
I'm
still
just
remains.
out there. This snail might have been living off of that fungus,
Yeah,
and the
that's what I was
conjuration spell has been bringing back fungus all the time. So
When it was.
Well, we can go and find some more fungus.
I wonder if he'll come with us. Do you think he can get out of this cavern if we like?
it's too big.
Can we lead him around?
Do you think you got rid of the fungus, like the spell around it? Was that properly gone?
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, it's
Well,
gone.
Should we go and
Yeah,
look
just
at the
don't,
fungus?
just don't upset the snail. Yeah, go have a look.
Be careful.
Or make me an investigation check.
I'll
I'll
help.
help. Oh,
Sure.
yeah, one of us.
I don't know who's doing it.
I've got a good one.
I'll push it to it.
Yeah.
I'll do
I
it.
can. Let me just have a look at that.
Okay, you give a good old rummage, get on your hands and knees and rummage through this good old patch of fungus, grass, no matter of vegetation. You don't find anything of interest whatsoever, especially not a giant phylactery with a big
Are
sign
there
saying
any-
"Destroy me."
You never know, right?
Snail nibble marks on any of the funguses, I yell from my position behind them.
Yeah, it appears that this has been eaten at least in part.
Can I cut off as much fungus as I can?
I mean, you cut as much as you like.
I'm going to go and feed it.
That's last
And I
one.
walk up to the snail with a bit of the fungus in my hand. And I just
Maybe an animal handling check.
Why are you doing this? I'm the animal handler of the
Oh,
queen.
sorry.
Yeah, more than fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you grab a handful of kind of smallish mushrooms of grass, and you hold it up to where you think the creature's mouth probably is, and is confirmed to you as it slowly kind of reaches over. Every movement it has is very slow, and slightly goes towards your hand, and slowly takes little chunks out of it. Slobbery, kind of disgusting, fleshy, but
Yeah.
you can feed it.
Start stroking the snail on the head as it eats the food.
Where?
I see.
Okay,
As it starts eating the food at man.
pretty slimy, but
Yeah.
seems
I
to be
say,
fine with the presence.
where did you become such a sentimental old asshole?
I connect a lot better to animals than I do to
The
people.
snails.
Yeah.
It hasn't got any sort of like a saddle or a harness or anything on it, does it?
I will ride my golden snail into battle.
5 foot a minute.
Has he got any particular interesting markings on his shell or anything?
It looks like a normal snail shell, obviously enormous in scale, and appears to be made of gold. Apart from that, there's no obvious marking. In fact, it looks like a well-kept creature.
And what magic was it? Sorry, it was
Abjuration.
abjuration.
Do we think
The
this
conjuration
is
spell is
something
now
pet?
gone.
I
Hey, Gregor?
Do you think it's a pet?
Maybe.
believe so. I think that it's definitely wanting us to touch its shell.
Let me leave the vicinity before you fuck around with that thing.
I'm not touching it, bloody shell. I've touched everything recently, and I seem to get into a lot of trouble.
Perhaps we could take it with us. It seems to like this fungus that I've got.
If you're gonna run out of that.
I've got quite a lot. How much have I got, Dodge, fungus-wise?
I do actually have some other mushrooms in my bag.
Say again, sorry.
How much fungus was I able to grab?
A fair handful. Most of it, I'd say, as much as you want.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to pouch as much fungus as I possibly can.
I wonder if
And
there's
then attempt to
Ooh, sorry.
lead the snail out of the cavern.
Okay, so you just it's slow. Okay, it's a snail for one, and it is lumbering and massive. But if you were to wait, a few minutes, it would slowly start to make its way over towards you.
Okay, there we go.
So I think this is going to be a hindrance
This
rather
might
than a
slow
help.
us down a bit.
Yeah, it sounds like we found what we're going to be doing for the rest of the campaign. It's just
Doesn't really feel like it can get around Seraphina, so it just kind of waits there.
No, come through, just clamber over it, it's fine.
It would get to this point and then stop.
Can I go around here?
Yeah, is there anything behind it?
Is there anything on the floor or on the wall behind it?
A slimy, patchy mess where the snail once sat for a long time.
I
Did it
think
not
there
get
is.
through this hole?
You look at it now and you can see the dimension of it is way too big to get through.
Oh.
How did it get in here if it's too big to get out?
Maybe it's put here when it's smaller.
Can Caesar
Oh,
do
that's so
detect magic
devastating.
inside the
Yeah.
pet?
Inside the snail.
Yeah.
The Caesar doesn't respond to you for a start.
Uh,
But given the same
the whole thing is
instruction, given the same instruction, he would say that the snail has a abjuration magic
Just
about it.
For those
mean-
of us who are non-magic, what's the abjuration one?
Well,
Fire.
So it's that's not fire. It's it's like protection and shields and quasi healing spells. I think lesser restoration would be abjuration, or dispel magic would be abjuration.
Maybe it's.
Let's get an actual thing. A mage uses spells in school. Abjuration bends weave to form magical barriers and shields and negate harmful effects such as poisons or curses. set nasty traps, banish dangerous enemies to other realms. Abjuration.
Maybe it's
yeah.
I think
a
we
healing
should.
snail.
I'm not sure if you should touch the shell, but equally, it could be a good thing to touch the
I mean,
shell.
I could dispel magic one more time.
I think you should send Barry into it.
Into the
I don't
shell?
want to kill a friendly snail. but
No, I know,
could
but
the thing be in it?
that's what I'm wondering, if it's somehow shielding this phylactery by being a giant snail.
Well,
You really think
some strong.
I'm not
magic-
saying kill it, I'm just saying if I dispel the magic on it.
Well, some sort of magical being imprisoned it here. So they set a spell on the way out, and they also gave it infinite food. It seems.
You really
Yeah.
think the Lich would do this?
It seems
Really?
plausible.
Really?
I mean, who else is there on this level? It's just stone golems. Like, there's no one
Could've
else.
been
And
Halaster.
also, it's not. I mean,
I reckon we should
it's very
boil it.
friendly, but it's possibly
Boil it?
luring us in.
Yes, it's a mollusk. It's made of water. We
We're
just
gonna-
boil it and then we'll climb
gonna
inside
boil
its
it.
shell and grab the
It's got some.
phylactery.
No, it's got some
It seems
sentience.
relatively
No.
friendly.
It's got some sentience. What have we? We've been murdering our way through this dungeon for weeks now, and you've had no. We killed those bloody flumps up there, and without a second thought.
I thought they were attacking Emwen. This is different.
The snail just. It's a snail. It's got the least amount of sentience of anything I've ever met.
How do you know you,
You
haven't
wouldn't
got around
think
in
on
its
this
mind?
snail,
You've
you'll
got the
wish
least
you
amount of
hadn't.
sentience of things I've ever met.
I didn't realise you wanted to marry the thing. I could extend your room in my mansion if you'd like.
Me and the snail. That'd be quite
Yeah.
nice. I've already got a pet.
Ooh.
We've got to try and figure out how to get it out of this hole, guys.
I
It's
just
the right thing to
I
do.
know you can.
I don't think we
Can't
need to.
fit.
I think we can leave it here. It looks happy.
It won't be when the food runs out.
well, then it's just
Could we
gonna
stick
die.
it in the bag of holding?
No, don't.
It's too enormous. You can't put giant things in
And
a
there's no
bag.
air in there.
Oh no.
Right, we either leave,
I know.
we either leave it alone, or I dispel the magic on it and see what happens.
I think you're gonna need that dispel magic, so I think we need
Well,
to
if
go.
I
If nothing comes up with the stone, let's come back and have a look
I mean,
inside.
if I have an hour rest, then I get spells back anyway. So
We're gonna kill this thing anyway. Why are we just wait? Why are we not just making that decision
I
now?
don't want to kill it. If it's not.
I don't want to kill it.
Oh my god, this campaign is so dark now. Jesus Christ.
I'm not just murdering things.
What point did we turn? I feel like the turning point was actually no. Fuck these out. Fuck these drow and letting them know what the fucking portals do. Burn those illegal alive.
Yeah, that was Hopper.
it.
That was Hopper
Since
again,
then,
actually.
it's been. That was both of you. Since
That was
there's been
you.
fucking-
You let him know
Yeah.
about it, and then instant regret came upon you.
I imagine if we get down to meet Halaster, he's gonna be like, "You guys are my allies. You've done excellent work.
Oh, my friends! Welcome, my friend!
You've been doing good work for me since the day you walked into this
Like the
dungeon."
four
We do like
horsemen.
Get a
dungeon of
promotion.
scum.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
well-
6 horsemen of the apocalypse.
if we're not gonna if the only other place to check is the lizard, which is to the north, unless we go and work out if these golems are guarding anything.
You negotiate the killing of this beautiful creature. I'm going to get a drink. Be about 2 seconds.
I'm going for pig. Wait.
I don't think he's not going to have hidden this phylactery here. It's too precious. It's too
Yeah.
important to have
What it
hidden it in
ends
a
up being
snail
is
with one trap. Like if I was a lich, I would have put 10,000 traps.
I think
in
it'll
front of
be
me.
really
More trap.
sick as well. It'll look like
Yeah.
something really boring.
like a
Otherwise
giant
it's too
snail.
good.
Like a giant snail, we're a giant
With a
red
gold,
snail.
what with a golden, with
Yeah,
a
you're
golden
right. It's
fucking
too
shell.
tempting. It's too tempting for someone to kill it and take
I think
its
it's a
shell.
friendly
But why?
snail.
Why
I
is it
think it's a
here?
healing snail.
But why is it here? And
Touch
also,
it,
like,
just
didn't we
someone
meet?
touch it.
Didn't we
I'll
meet
touch
loads of like, fungus people earlier? Like maybe they're the ones who like are keeping this thing alive.
They don't go out of their cavern. They can't.
I have no idea.
Sorry, my friend. I wish we could take you with us, but sadly, we don't fit through the door.
Has anyone touched its shell yet?
No.
No.
And I could polymorph it into a smaller snail.
Yeah,
we
do
could take
that.
it out the door.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't know. I think we should just leave it.
No, we've got to free
Touch
it.
it.
We've destroyed its food source. We
Yeah, I
can't
reckon
just
once I
leave it
cast,
trapped in here. That's basically killing it anyway.
Yeah, I reckon we should. Yeah, I'll polymorph it.
No, don't polymorph it.
Okay,
No, it's
polymorph
alright.
fails on the T-Rex, so Improper Hopper goes back to being normal.
No.
And what do you do?
Well, I'm going to cast the polymorph out from Improper Hopper. I'm not going to waste it.
So what does this creature become?
Becomes a little snail.
Okay, I'm assuming it has a saving throw.
No.
What am I? Yes, it does. What am I trying to reach? It's not a willing creature.
It's a long spell. You can read it.
Okay. I just need to know. I just need to know your spell save DC, which should be at the top of that bar. No, it's not 10.
My spell save DC is
10,
19.
19.
Why does it say 10 at the bottom?
Natural 1. My first roll on that natural 1.
Great.
Tiny snail.
Yay!
Oh god.
Looks like
Okay.
we've got a pet now.
Right, I pick up the tiny snail
Carry it over
and I carry it over yonder.
to here, probably.
Yeah.
This has suddenly got a bit weird.
No, it's sweet.
I like it. I skip along, happy.
I feel this is wrong.
George, can I have like one more look in this room? I feel like
Is
something
this room big enough though? There's not that much going on in
I
here.
feel like I
What are you
didn't
looking
roll
for?
high.
I'm just going to leave. I'm going to assume the snail is now part of your character, and when you decide what to do with it, or if it polymorph fails, then we'll
Wears
do
off
it.
and it crushes
Yeah,
you.
yeah, and you just get crushed by the giant snail. What are you doing in this room?
I don't know. I just want to like cast my mind out and see if I can find anything, or just we'll have like a final look.
Make me a perception check.
Fruitless. Perception.
Caesar would tell you there's nothing magical left in this room anymore.
Well, that's good to know. Perception.
It's this golem.
It is Gollum.
Why
13.
don't I know we've got a new
Could
trick
there be
now.
anything in this room?
You can throw it, and then I can go.
Fuck you, Halaster!
It's a snail grenade.
Oh, poor snail. It's extremely one
It's like
I'm going to give you a. You can have a giant yellow thing.
It
You
might
are
not be able to
holding
take
a.
damage.
You are holding a time bomb. Okay.
Should we take this to the lich? Fuck you!
No, yeah, when he's in the room, chuck it into the room and go push.
How long
Crushes.
does polymorph last? Like, not that long.
An hour.
Unless he gets hit.
Oh shit.
Concentration up to an hour. Yeah.
I really think we should leave him there.
Yeah, me too. Do you think I should try and talk to this golem?
You could try.
I feel like you
I might
tried
attack
talking
us.
to the others.
Did I try talking to one? I don't think I did. I tried talking to most things, but I can't remember talking.
I think you did the one that we kind of skirted round. We had to go in the same room as it. Yeah, this one might be different.
Alright, if I already did it, then fine. I just can't remember. Okay,
Right.
well, we've already got left. I mean, we can go check every single room that we haven't been in, but I'm getting a bit confused about which ones we haven't been in yet. We haven't done the lizard thing, wherever the fuck that is. North somewhere.
Where?
George, can I remember vaguely where the lizard thing is from my?
Yeah,
If not,
you
I'll send my scrying
You
eye.
have to define. You have to define a bit better than lizard thing.
The scales pile of gold.
Oh, very northeast.
Yeah.
Highest
Is it-
northeastern part of the map.
Is it here or here?
I can't see where you're thinking. Yeah, up there. Yeah.
Okay.
That whole area is bony, scaly, and then there's a room south of it with what looked to be gold in it.
Okay. Well, we can go check out the lizard thing to the north. It's all the way north, past the archgate, past the woman,
So yes.
and keep going.
Is there a part of the level unexplored by eye?
I don't think so.
What's here?
Where?
It's just south of where we are.
Nothing. Well, I can have a look at the end of a corridor, I think.
Looks like a tunnel.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
it's
dead
my
end.
bad, my bad. My bad.
I reckon up there it looks like they're guarding something, those golems.
Aye.
Let's go on a venture.
Go and have a look.
Yeah, we can go look at them.
The golem to the south of this was facing west. The one that you are passing, or like the one to the north of you right now, is looking in your direction.
What's behind it?
One facing west and then one facing.
Why don't we ask it politely to move?
Are we able? Sorry, where's this? Where's Dodge? Where's this one that we're coming up to? Where's that one facing?
Oh god.
South, so facing towards you, as you two flank it in terrifying moment.
And this one down here is facing north.
Facing.
No, it's
which
facing
one?
west.
Facing west.
Fuck. You just walked straight by it.
There doesn't seem to be anything up there, right?
She just walked straight by it, and so did Emwen. No stealth checks rolled, just walked right on by.
We want to go. We want to go right this way.
All right.
All right, indeed.
Sort of do like a little wave and kind of go backwards and forwards a bit to see if it changes its aspect of looking before we leave.
Yeah, it waves right back.
Sorry, say that again. Are they all looking in like a circle?
No, that one
We're all just looking in different directions.
south. The one further
Yeah.
down was looking west. And I'm
Which
not-
way are these boys looking?
Both like this direction.
Okay, they're facing west as well.
Well, slightly north.
Well, yeah.
I
They're
wonder
not-
if they're
They're
just
not all looking at the same point.
no. I wonder if they're just inactive. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to trigger them. I don't want to find out.
yeah, tricky,
Alright.
tricky dicky.
Right, onwards to the.
It's nice that we can just walk around here without any fear, though.
Yeah, yeah.
For now.
I've got some there.
Alright, this way, guys.
It's alright. Slippery snail will protect us. I've not got a name for him yet.
Slippery. It's a good
When he
name.
turns back, what the hell are you going to do?
Die
Feed him.
instantly.
Make sure you're not in a tiny corridor like
I was
this.
gonna say
But
Yeah, you might-
that's massive.
gonna die.
can you put the
I suggest
concentration on improper hopper, please?
I hope you.
Oh, you cast it with improper hopper.
Yeah.
Eye on the top.
Oh, that makes it even more funny.
Yeah, it's very.
I trip and land on my
Yeah.
pocket.
Improper hopper accidentally trips over a rock and face plants, and he dies because he has 11 HP. And
Where am I going?
a giant snail appears.
North. Sorry, I'm trying to
As soon
catch
as
up.
we get into
Snail.
combat, you have to
Are we
put that
going to-
snail on the floor.
Oh, I will throw that
North,
snail.
north.
Trust me.
Snail grenade is the way.
Snail grenade.
Oops,
To hurt
stuck in
in
the
the
hole.
hole.
I choose you.
We could drop him into a little hole and see if he explodes.
This is so
Jesus.
wrong.
Yeah, it's fucking
Right, we're
crazy.
going north, everybody.
I really want to drop him into a little tiny hole.
No, what's wrong with you people?
Oh, it's just a snail. Come on. We've all-
He's
What?
my
He's
friend.
not- He's obviously not just a snail.
Pretty
My
special.
friend.
Right, he is obviously a magic
You guys
snail.
literally kill indiscriminately, and the next minute you like take pity on the most retarded
No, I
things.
do not.
No, I don't.
That's
I
true,
kill when
actually.
things, like threaten us.
Name a time I've killed indiscriminately, please.
Well,
Yeah, name a time that I've killed indiscriminately.
Shut up, Emwen, you do not count.
like every single,
Oh, but that's a
every single.
fucking full realization. Wait a minute.
Can we get, yeah,
All the
okay.
time.
So say we're not
I
going
don't think I have killed indiscriminately.
Forgot that golem was there. Which way is this one?
I've certainly.
Oh, this one's facing west.
Okay.
Towards
This
this
is one I
passage.
thought that you spoke to.
I don't know. Maybe.
I've spoken to a lot of golems.
Right. Okay. We're coming up. To
No,
the...
she spoke to the statue, not to the golem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Everyone's
statue
near the
of
room.
the
I'm gonna try and speak to him once everyone's out the room.
Do you have detect magic on by any chance?
Caesar, would you mind firing up the old detect magic, please?
Yeah, she's
Did I just save our lives
licks
again?
his fingers once again. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's just stood on a trap.
We've been here before.
Yeah, don't move too fast.
I haven't.
Put himself to bed.
Where is it? DVD.
DVD.
Need.
This game is scary.
No magic on this stone golem.
Game makes me kill things.
Okay.
It's a bit like in Stranger Things. D&D is evil. Satanistic game.
Okay, so right, me and
What's
Caesar
the
are gonna head up. Just let me check it out before we go. Where is Caesar? Caesar.
Down there.
Yep, got him. Okay, so Caesar, tell me if any magic comes up, okay?
Oh, yes, miss. Okay.
Right away, sir. I'll do that. No problem.
Anything? Any magic?
Nope, no magic over here.
I prefer that voice for Caesar. I think that should be it.
I'm not doing that all the time.
Oh, please.
Sounds like Chucky from the Rugrats.
Okay. Any magic?
Nope.
Any magic here? Any
I
here?
I send a message back to Seraphina and say come on up using message because I think it goes a bit further than Awakened Mind.
Cool. I think we can go on, team.
So, can move Snail Boy with us because he's having a pee.
I don't think there's anything alive up here, but there is a big
Stop!
pile of gold there that could be a
Stop! As Caesar moves into range, there is, he explains that there is some form of magic coming over here and points towards the skull of whatever this creature used to be. He would say that it's from the School of Illusion.
Okay, there's some kind of illusion magic up ahead. I could dispel it.
My favorite trick.
I could dispel it.
I think we should throw the snail at it.
I do not think we should throw the
No, I've
snail.
got to save that grenade. That's not good enough yet.
Can I? Are there any rocks on the ground?
There's a few tiny little pebbles around here, but this
Can
floor
I-
seems relatively clean.
Can I take a rock up with my mage hand and then fly my mage hand through the illusion magic area, please?
Yeah, so you fly the mage hand over, and it's just kind of floating above the skull of whatever this creature used to be.
So the rock goes through it.
Oh no, the skull is real.
Okay, but nothing happens to the rock.
No, apparently no. Drop
Okay.
you drop it on the or just like press up against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you press up against it, and you just hear like the light sound of rock hitting bone.
Tap tap tap.
Yeah.
Okay, I drop the rock. There's a big pile of gold. Caesar, is there any magic on that big pile of gold over there?
It doesn't appear. He says no. Wait. Pause. Lies.
Okay.
Stop. Lies. Give me a second.
You have found a trap. It is lies.
Trap of lies. Have the last rainbow, please.
Hey, are you wearing a dressing gown or just a really snug jumper?
Dressing
That's
gowns.
clearly a
Yeah.
dressing gown.
We're both dressing gowned up.
Yeah.
John, your house cold?
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad,
We
to be
just
honest.
It looks boiling.
no,
You look so comfy, guys.
To be
There
clear,
is-
Lovely.
no heating on until at least the clocks change.
it does
No.
look like you both have been building toys all day and possibly all year.
Agitation. You,
Very good.
Caesar would explain that while he doesn't think that the gold or coins in there appear magical, buried underneath it appears to be some form of magical item, giving off a transmutation type of magic.
Can you go get it for me, Caesar?
Sure. Walk on up.
Oh, that's
And
mistress.
not right away. I'll go get it for you. And nonchalantly starts digging through the gold pile. Good job it's not trapped or anything. It just goes on round through, picks up this thing, and it appears. Definitely pulls out an item. Let me find out what it looks like because I haven't got a clue.
It's like a phylactery.
No, it's not a phylactery. It appears to be a around foot long hollow metal tube. There's a chain on one end of it.
Nunchucks.
It's a giant
No,
ball.
no, it may be some sort of instrument.
An instrument?
Take
An
it over.
instrument of pain.
Ludusia, there's some kind of influence. Caesar, go give it to Ludusia.
It's nice having
Okay.
a slave, isn't it?
It's very handy.
He walks over.
No.
Anyway, I'll go do that. And he Caesar hands you this like mithril metal to like very polished silver, and it's a chime to you, Ludusia. It's obvious. You can see that it has like on the end of one chain is a striking stick that you hit against this metal rod in certain areas that makes different sounds.
What's going to happen when we hit it? Is the
Chime it.
gonna come to life? Is
I
the
do
dragon-
without hesitation. I never met an instrument that I didn't want to play.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You hit it. It makes a beautiful sound.
Okay. Did any was okay? Nothing else. I mean, there's a load of gold in that room. Doesn't seem to be any magic traps anywhere. I assume Caesar. There's no more magic in that room, is there?
Ludusia, add chime to your character sheet, and it is from level redacted 12B.
Wait, level redacted +1, right?
Yes, so level redacted 2 12B.
I feel like we know.
Or Lich's level. You feel like you do, but you don't.
I'm gonna say 20. Would 2021?
I think 21.
Level
I
redacted.
think we decided.
I'm gonna put 20/21, just in case I need to know more about it.
Pete, I
Fine.
love the gif you put into the Discord chat from the Neverending Story. That
Oh,
makes
what a
me-
film!
Makes me very
Yeah.
happy.
Love that film. I'd watch it over and over again.
Magic snail.
Great film.
You totally could if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So bad, man.
Thank you.
I love that film.
Somebody got it.
I've never seen it, so I'm not.
No, it's the title, Neverending Story. Charlie Smith.
That
George, it's called the
Over
Never
and over
Beginning
again.
Story.
There.
There.
It's a great film. True 80s classic. Is it 80s or early 90s? Whatever.
It's
I think 80s.
Yeah, yeah.
80s,
It's
yeah.
around the time that what's it?
The death of Atreyu is just. Is it Atreyu or is it his horse? His horse.
No, it's a
Spoiler!
trailer. It's the name of the horse.
Damn it, spoilers! Anyway, stop spoiling this film that I'm never going to see and continue on. So, Lucy, you have this chime in hand. It's a magical thing. You don't know what it does. What do the rest of you do?
Caesar, there's no other magical trap or magic in that room, right?
I don't see any.
Get ready,
Well,
let's go!
There's a big pile of gold in there if anyone wants to,
Let's get it.
avail yourself.
Come on, let's go and fill our
Lane.
pockets.
You need the money right now.
If there's
Hey.
no phylactery there, I'm not interested.
I am
Not interested, you may be. We start digging through this treasure trove. So, who wants to do some calculating?
Who's the
I'll just write this
accountant among us?
I'll just write this. I'll just write this in the chat. So,
Yeah, just.
uh,
I have a calculator.
yeah, all goes to
I'm
me.
the accountant. I can make a number.
You do finance, right? That's a thing. Ledgers,
yeah,
finance,
that's it.
sounds like
Yeah.
abacuses, something like that.
The ledger.
Yeah. Look at the numbers.
Yes, indeed. It's all me.
Okay.
I do everything.
I was wrong. The horse is called Artax. You were right, Katie. The kid's called Atreyu.
Yeah, I thought so.
'Cause
Make up man here.
doesn't Falcor go flying around?
Oh, you thought you didn't like it, but you know the name of the luck dragon.
Yeah,
now,
right.
you know?
What's that name?
Reveal.
The name of the dragon.
Falcor! Because Falcor's the badass. I used to pretend my golden retriever was Falcor.
Fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
So the listed items would be about 12,000 copper pieces, 5,450 silver pieces, 1,824 gold pieces, 4 garnets of a fairly small size, and a circlet that's made of mithril, set with 4 aquamarines, and the charm.
Am I near enough to the circlet to instantly grab it out of everybody else as well?
Yoink!
Why not?
Beautifully made, obviously not magical because Caesar said not, but it is a circlet and set evenly in the center of 4 aquamarines. Beautiful looking piece of jewelry.
I wear it.
Sure, you wear it. You look fly.
I've added it to my character sheet.
That looks lovely.
Yeah, same level for the items wherever they go. It's still 12B
Yes,
level
okay.
redacted.
I am I'm really attracted to jewelry. I'm a massive magpie. It's a bit of a weakness.
I've given everyone their split.
Okay.
Nice.
Mr. Accountant Man.
908 silver. Don't navigate away. 2,000. That's respectively. So 2,000 copper.
Yeah, that's everyone's. Everyone
Okay.
puts that in there.
908. 304.
And I presume that 304 is gold, not EP.
Yes.
It's gold. What the hell is EP?
Don't know.
Electron.
Electrum pieces. Electrum pieces. They're worth 5 silver. No, 5 gold.
Yeah,
Is it? What is it? I don't even remember. It's
Yeah,
fucking
5
weird.
gold.
gold or something, yeah.
Ludusia's
So-
feeling pretty flush at the moment. She is rich.
Circlet
Yeah, I
made of meteor
mean,
set with 4 acronyms. That
I'm
sounds
way
like
too-
circlet.
I'm wearing it. I need to be.
Too late. She's already wearing it. She
wearing
literally
it.
dive bombed it immediately.
Uh,
Yoink!
It's a real weakness. She's such a magpie. She sees any fancy jewelry, that's it. Boing. Done.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
cursed!
Yeah,
So-
even if it was cursed, though, I think she'd
Cursed to look
to grab it.
fucking awesome!
4
It's my
gold.
curse to be beautiful, bitches.
Like the bling.
I sort of pretend for a
you.
minute that I'm like a fawny queen and wander around sort of waving my hand like our dear departed Madge.
Should I put the garnets in the bag of holding?
Sure. Garnets? Are they garnets? Did I say garnets? Yeah, it's garnets.
Yeah.
I'll be retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you happy with that, guys?
Yep.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, wait.
Oh, the garnets.
And I'll
Garnet,
take.
garnet
no,
dust handy for anything, spells or anything.
Not seen anything.
No, I haven't. It's like diamond.
Right, nice. That was good. Nice little hoard. Shame that copper wasn't gold, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'll do.
Sure.
Not that we're ever going to need money ever again, because once we've ascended to godhood, because we've defeated Halaster, we won't need to spend the money.
I'm saving up for a Zeppelin. God damn
Lead.
it.
A lead zeppelin. Right. But there was no phylactery in here, so...
So, wait. Before we go any further, that skeleton up there has some kind of illusion on it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if we go past there, there's a chamber on the right hand side, and that's full of bones and lizard scales.
If
What
it's
does it look like from here, the bones remnants? Can any of us tell? Any of us? I don't know. What it was.
Could be a
Whoever's trying to do it from range, hard to say. Give me a nature check with disadvantage, because it's dark. You're trying to look from range. I can't see that one. 9. Yeah, hard to tell exactly what creature it is from this distance.
I get a
Although
bit
it does-
closer.
Can I
Yeah,
send
sure.
the drift globe over to it?
Yes.
I don't know where it's gone. I've lost it.
I'm just getting a bit closer
Oh.
so I can see it.
Stop. As you take this step forward,
She dead.
you did. There's a voice that rings out around the room that says the following: "Down and down and down once more. Await the." Oh, sorry, I'll try that again. "Down and down once more. Awaits the mad one's doom. Between there and here, heaven's tears. Evil knocking on the far realm's door."
Okay.
And as that goes off, Caesar will tell you the illusion magic fades.
Can you read that out one more time, please?
Down and down once more, awaits the mad one's doom. Between there and here, heaven's tears, evil knocking on the far realm's door.
Down and down once more must mean we're at level 20, because according to the map, Halaster was on 23. So we must be on 20 if there's 3 more downs to get to him.
I don't know, it might have just been like a rhyming thing.
Might be.
Down once more. Say it again.
Down once more, and awaits the mad one's doom. Between there and here, the devil's tear. And what was the last bit?
What? Where did you get the devils from?
No
Down
devils?
and down once more, awaits the mad one's doom. Between there and here, heaven's tears.
Heavens, not
Evil.
devils.
Evil knocking on the far realm's door.
Well, one level down, if we are on 20, there's an angel on the picture.
Right. Yeah, okay. I think that's what that means. It's like a beginning of the end sort of warning sigil thing to say this is the beginning of your final journey.
Where's the map?
Yeah, fuck the lich. Let's go and kill Halaster.
No, we need to kill the lich.
We've got to kill the lich.
I'm joking.
Kill the lich.
We're really close though. Be nice to see some angels. I'd love to see an angel.
I don't know
If we
whether
ever
angels are
find
that
this
good.
fucking phylactery, we could definitely kill the lich.
Excuse
Bastard.
me.
Heaven's tears and then evil knocking on the far realm's door. Sounds very ominous. I feel like maybe we're not going to survive.
Yeah, we will.
We
Like in the
faced
way that
worse.
like after a massive battle that everybody ends up, you know, finding a new path. I feel like we'll all be changed in a way that we don't really know yet.
Oh man.
I mean, comparatively, looking at the map, 21 is an angel with 2 what look to be dwarven warriors. And I'm not quite sure what the
And
things...
some
Pigs.
pigs.
Pig.
Clearly pigs.
Yeah. But then the level below that, everything else is actually quite demonic. You got skeletal horses, horn-helmed warriors, ghosts,
Only warriors.
and looks like some more fuck, what are they called?
Beholders?
Beholders. So
Nice. Can't wait.
we're
for
about to pass through, but essentially the realms of good and evil before we get to Halaster.
Who knows?
that. We're about to ascend.
Well, he's trying to.
Descending, ascending.
Well,
Ascending
my
is going up.
interpretation of that riddle was kill the snail.
Well, we're ascending the numbers, but descending the levels.
Kill the snail.
I'm gonna throw it at the lich's face.
No, you're not
honestly
going to
think-
throw it.
I can't
I
because
honestly
it's
think
contained.
the lich
I feel
is.
like it's the lich's pet and it's going to come and fuck us up.
I feel like the
Possibly.
lich also is gonna keep his phylactery in
Right.
his house.
Do we
Like,
wanna
why
go
the fuck
into
would
the-
he not?
The bones room.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first.
It's gonna be on this
you
level
lead the
forever.
way.
For this phylactery.
We're certain it's on this level. That's what your god said,
Oh,
right?
as you pass through this, by the way, and you've got closer and the illusion magic went off and the voices heard, you go through and you can see that this is a long dead. This creature is plainly obvious, especially to you, Seraphina. This is a Bahir, or was. Long dead. Scales on the floor. Yeah, it's been dead for a while.
It's the bone
Which
room.
then you kind of clock that maybe this was a Bahir's lair once upon a time, and that's probably its treasure trove
Yeah.
that you robbed to a stop.
Holy shit, mushrooms, Batman.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking... Sorry. Abort, 1 second. Wrong.
What's his name? Would have loved this room.
Shingo.
What's his name? Your own character! You forgot the name of Morthos, your own character.
Morphos, that's it. Morphos.
Jesus Christ!
I can't remember.
You know, my whatever number
You
5
know,
was.
that guy.
Number 5 was called. Yeah, remember him?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, this room is just literally... So you come in here and it's a slight opening, but then you look to your south and to the north and you can just see hundreds and hundreds of skeletons and bones, all scattered, long dead.
Okay.
Dodge, am I sure my patron said it's on this level? I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah, you remember him saying that?
Okay, good. Just
We
checking.
will find it.
It's in his
Biggest troll
house.
ever.
It's so
We
in his
haven't been into
house.
the top left of this, have we? Oh yeah, we have.
Fuck. I think I'm stuck. I don't know how.
You're dead! Haha!
You walked into my trap card.
So if we go directly like west, then we end up with that golem with the arms sticking out a bit.
Well, maybe that's something to do with it. I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe we
fuck
just go smash up all the golems and then maybe there'll be a phylactery in one of them.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe the phylactery's some bones. Can we investigate the bones?
Caesar, is there any
Or
magic
maybe-
in this room, please?
Maybe an investigation row. Caesar would say no. Make me an investigation check. You thoroughly dig through bones. There has not been anything living here for quite some time. You find nothing of interest apart from bones.
I think let's go and
Nice.
find the weird.
Oh, how long does my mirror image? Surely that's gone by now.
How long does the? No.
1 minute, yeah.
Let's go and see the weird
Wizard.
golem who's like eating all the other golems.
Worth a look.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The mega transforming with golem.
How long has it been since we picked up the snail?
About 15 minutes, maybe.
Oh god.
Remind me not. I'm not going to go anywhere near Emwen.
Fine, I've got 45 minutes left.
I just don't want to be near him.
attack the
There is
lich
a-
with this snail.
As you walk this way, there is a sheer cliff below you, so just careful as you walk by.
I get
It
counter
descends
spells.
into descends into darkness. The party seems to have split.
Yeah,
So
I'm coming. I'm stuck for some reason. I
Worst
don't
case
know.
scenario, I can chuck the snail down this.
Is it up here? Hold on, guys.
Improper Hopper has. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't move. I seem to be stuck to improper hopper. There we go.
Oh yeah, you taking my little minion, getting your little tentacles out.
Stop. 13F. As Amber has seen this before, but none of you have, the first person to come across it is Gregor, who is underneath. You see in the distance is a stone head of one of the golems that you seem to see, just the head.
Damn it. Could be a phylactery. It's a stone.
Fuck's sake. It's so not around here.
We should
Do
just
know
kill
where-
Could we
everything.
go?
Destroy
Could we-
everything, and when we'll be fine.
So we went to the bottom of the sort of mountain
I
where
asked
the door,
you
where the
if
door
there's any
was.
magic in there.
Can we climb up?
There's no magic here.
Sorry, no decision.
Do you think
Down here.
we could climb up the other side of the mountain onto the where the stalagmite is, and
We
not
could.
disturb the lich?
I think he'd know.
Ow.
He said not to come into his house, not his
Not
clan
on
his
his
pyramid.
house. Yeah,
Could fly up
exactly.
there. He might still know. But
Fuck him. Let's kill him.
Yeah,
It
I've
just
got a.
feels a bit special, and I don't know that we've looked everywhere else and there's like
we have literally
Well,
looked.
what is down here? I don't know what's down here.
That's where the golem is with the
Fucking
all the
hell.
Do we want to go and
Hey,
check
Hopper-
that out?
Hopper's so crazy because in game, Hopper would know that how crazy powerful this lich would be, and should be rightly terrified of this creature. But instead, he's like, "Fuck it, we'll kill him easy. It'll be no issues." Even though he literally cannot die, no matter what you do, he can never die. He's already died. That's fine. We'll just kill him. It'll be so easy.
Stone.
He can probably, in your mind, kill people with just a word, and you're just like, "Yeah, fuck it, we'll kill him. It'll be fine."
I've got a snail-shaped grenade with his name on it. Just saying.
Oh no, a minor inconvenience. Oh, he hits him. How annoying. Anyway,
Pets. Probably come and attack us.
where did you find this? And why is it here?
Where did you find Simon?
Simon!
I lost him 3,000 years ago.
Gregor, is there anything you can do? Can you talk to your god? I mean, your god is the one who's like anti-liches.
I
Is
wish
there
I could dodge. I'm assuming I can't.
is
talk
there
to my
anything?
god.
Could you go to a trap?
Do you have any
Could you
spells or
sacrifice?
anything that allow?
Do something. Like we need some guidance here. This is just madness. I can't go looking at every single stone to see if it's magical. It's just silly.
It's in his house. It's so in his house.
Give us a sign, Kalimvor.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we found the thing that we had a massive fuck off sign saying we were onto something when we were getting thrown tons of badass monsters at us in the doorway. I mean, that was literally. Nothing could be saying there's a big fucking endgame item behind this than.
I think,
Doorway.
I think that's just a door. I think that's just an arch gate.
Yeah, it's
and we
just a
didn't
portal.
put the right bit of puzzle piece in.
It's just a
That's my-
portal into other realms. It's
What?
not.
So there was a puzzle, and then on the puzzle had a picture of the Mad Mage going yoo looking really badass, and then we found a puzzle gate, and then shit
You
started
propose
pouring out
we
that
go back
looked
and
end
start
game.
killing everything that comes out of that gate for
Yeah,
like
I think it's a
3
gauntlet.
months.
It's a fucking gauntlet. I don't think we gotta fight our way through it, and then eventually we'll get good shit.
To live his murder fantasies through us.
Right.
I don't want to murder. I don't want to murder anything. I just think it was like
Apart from the snail.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill stuff. I just know it was like the only thing we found in this dungeon that's been like legitimately kind of going. Come on, keep going.
I can tell you who's not getting invited into Chingo's orphanage. Jesus. Fucking kill all the kids.
I don't want to kill kids. I want to kill dragons.
Funny.
I'm being serious now. I do genuinely like. We went down to that bottom bit. We found the zombies. We didn't really fuck with the mummies, right? We didn't actually find much else there. Then nearby was the puzzle gate, and we didn't complete it. Everywhere else, we were, the water, the ice guy. I don't think we fully finished the reward woman, the one we gave gold to. Like she could be more shit going on there.
I know.
No.
I don't think we can go back to the Lich because
I think it's at the top of this. I think he lives underneath, and I think this at the top of the tower, the stalagmite. I think it's up there.
Well, I mean, a couple of us can fly. We could always go and check it out.
Question to all of you: how do we know? How do we know that even if we somehow defeat this Lich and get his phylactery, how do we even know that we're going to be able to destroy it?
Well, we need to destroy the phylactery first, otherwise there's no point in fighting him.
Yeah. Okay, how do you propose we do that?
Well, we've got to find it.
Get a basilisk's tooth. Duh.
Basilisk's tooth. Yeah. Because do we not think it's going to...
Those of the arcane persuasion, Amber, Hopper, make me arcana checks.
Nice.
You not think he's going to put shitloads of like anti-spell shit on there for starters?
Yeah.
And I imagine raw strength is not going to do anything either.
19.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, between you have a think about what Emwen is saying here, and he has a point, because while you have understood and through myth and lore of legend of liches, you understand that they bind themselves into their phylactery so they no longer have to experience the passing time, and they are forever undead at that point, unable to be killed as long as the phylactery remains around. You know that it must be then that it's as protective as its life, and the Lich being is, as self-centered and egotistical as itself. It needs to protect it with everything. You have no idea how you would destroy it, if it would even be possible. You're not sure.
So you're saying it would have some sort of protective magic on it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Like
the snail.
an abjuration spell.
I mean, it would have protection on it 100%. It would like whatever the phylactery would be as protected as any item could ever be, because it is literally worth this most powerful arcane creature's entire life is into this phylactery.
He is one of the most powerful arcane creatures there is.
So maybe
You don't know how none of you with rolls of 23 or lower would understand how a Lich becomes a Lich. And even when you think about it, you probably don't want to know, because that way lies eventual madness. But to even begin the process of becoming a Lich, you would probably be one of the most powerful arcane wielders in existence ever.
Would I have any concept of the power of a Lich being like the undead fucker?
It would be an archmage at first before becoming a Lich. It would, yeah. Make me a religion check. Make me a religion check, Gregor.
The girl's coming back then.
Not right. I didn't pay attention to the priest in that part of the last.
No, yeah, you skipped that day. You obviously know that they are the pinnacle of undead creatures. There's nothing higher. A Lich is the most powerful, most evil, corrupt, and unholy thing imaginable.
I feel like Gregor would know that there's no point in going up against him if we don't have phylactery. Unless we think...
You would know better than the arcane users that without, like, if you kill the Lich, it will come back. Unless the phylactery is destroyed.
It sounds like from the knowledge that the two major arcane users in our group have, that we aren't powerful enough wizards to destroy a phylactery.
Who knows?
So we have to give it to the genie.
Yeah, you know that it would be the most protected item that could, one of the most protected items that could possibly exist.
We have to try and give it to a genie, but we have to get it first. And he will, I bet he will know as soon as we get our grubby little mittens on it.
Why didn't we bring the snail to him and see if that's it?
Clear up the question.
Did we ask him about Halaster? He hates us, there's no point. He told us he'd kill us as soon as
Yeah,
we got
I'm not gonna.
think so.
I don't want to speak to him.
Most of your conversation was about, can you please get our friend Hopper back?
Yeah.
We didn't really have many more questions. No.
I don't know, it just seems like, I don't know, if there's another evil, I don't know. He might be the counter evil to Halaster's evil, but he hates us, and he said he would kill us if we saw him again.
Yeah.
So we probably aren't going to find that.
No.
I think we should find this mutated golem. I think that's an interesting lead.
Why not?
Well, what's it? All-seeing amber?
Here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's by that. Yeah, I think he's in that cavern. If you take that, I can't see you guys, but yeah, if you take that.
To that point. Shit. Wait.
What?
The most
that point,
protected
shit.
item. The most protected item. Would you imagine that might be held behind maybe all of the worst, most powerful beasts in this entire dungeon? Like that gate? If I was to protect an item, I'd hide it behind
Gregor,
millions of dragons.
you turn this corner and look out into the room where this abomination of construct used to be, with many extra limbs and all sorts, just basically pummeled into itself. It doesn't appear to be here anymore.
Don't look like it's in here.
Whoa.
He shouts loudly through the corridors.
Can you go forward a bit?
He says, shouting through the corridors, flying a bird stag thingy. Who knows what the fuck this Periton is?
It looks good. That's what counts.
It does. It's fucking awesome. I can't even
I
what it
don't
looks
know how to say it. Periton. And they used to be in WoW, and I was like, I don't know how to say that.
That's what I mean. It could be me making that word up, but it sounds right. Periton?
Yeah.
I used to ride on those going, I'm on a thing.
Can you go ahead and
He
check
can
if
stand.
there's anything up ahead?
Yes, alright.
Periton. Yeah, Periton. Fine.
You are a small child. You love the kiddies.
I love how the gift thought you were. I loved how the gift always thought you were a child.
Sorry.
Stay there, Emwen.
Emwen run off.
I moved back.
Like, hey.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you come into this cavern. You see
Elliot spoiled.
Right here used to be a very large and abomination type golem with many limbs jammed into itself, and Amber did see it, I think, with a magical eye as it was ripping apart this golem, which is now basically limbless, and basically torso lying on the floor. Still has its head and torso, but no legs, no feet, and the creature that likely took it to pieces and jammed in itself is no longer here.
Maybe it's gone down to pull bits off the other inanimate golems.
What's this then?
Oh, you've seen this before. This is an old disused forge, I believe. Let's get to that page.
It's not here, guys.
Yeah, it's an old forge. It doesn't look like it's had any fire burning inside it for quite some time. There's an anvil there. Yeah.
Reminds me of my old pal Bertha.
Yeah.
The old barber.
Can I hear anything?
Make me a perception check. 20. No obvious lumbering around of any massive creature that you can discern now.
Is anyone good at scouting? Or tracking?
What would I use to look at like footprints?
Survival.
I'm not too bad at that myself, actually.
Not me.
I have to. I'll see if I can see any footprints.
14. Hard to pick up any definite tracks around here. Normally, when you're tracking something, you go for like broken branches or divots in the stone or stuff, like divots in ground and stuff. But this just appears to be solid stone, so it's hard to see anything moving. Even on 21, even on a 21, when still the same. There's no obvious path that this golem seems to have taken.
Can I just try and follow my nose?
What does a golem smell like?
You can smell
Make me,
it.
make me a perception check.
Back in a sec, guys.
You pick up the scent of stone. It's everywhere.
A little bit cold.
You feel a bit cold.
Yeah.
Its smell is everywhere.
You can smell stone
Rather
everywhere.
stoned.
There seems to be stone all around me.
A stony aroma.
I'm stoned as well.
Nice.
There is a magical bong of everlasting highness in the barrel.
It's inside the forge.
That is the most Ludusia thing of it.
The magical
stone
bong,
is all
everlasting
around me. Right.
Maybe
let's go.
tap your triangle. Your chime.
Tap me time.
Yeah, go on.
Let me get
Can
away
I-
from you first.
I know that it's magical. Dodge, how long would it take me if I wanted to have a look at it to figure out what it does?
Without the identify spell, 1 hour or short rest.
I think
Don't
we
know.
should.
Yeah, it's not really on the agenda right now, is it?
Let's go hunt some mutated golem. We don't have to kill it, but it seems likely that we will.
We are not going to be able to. Where are you off to? Are you going up here?
Probably headed this way, maybe.
Okay, let's go up here then. North!
Because the path is big enough for a golem. Although it's not.
Golem.
This is the way you came from, by the way. So,
Yeah, it's.
Team
the
Lions, how
entrance.
long until you get crushed?
I unlaunched my
Shit, how long until the snail grenade goes off?
Oh, about 20 minutes, maybe
That's
15.
alright.
Hard to track the exact passage of time in this game.
You're down there on your
Is there anything
Oh
else?
shit, where'd everyone go?
Before everyone's gone, is there anything else in this room? Can I like look in? This is like a forge or something.
Yeah, this is the forge. You've seen briefly before. Maybe an investigation check.
Sneezing.
Investigation.
Sorry, my roll 20 crush is just loading.
11. The forge appears to be not been used for a very, very long time. Everything inside it is cold and the ash has settled in quite well. If you want to rummage through the forge, I'll use the same investigation check.
Quite far away from each other
You won't
now.
find anything. Yeah, you are. Hold on.
Can we wait for hours, please?
I'm doing two parties here right now.
Yeah, I'll have a little
Uh,
rummage. I'll have a little rummage with my mage hand, please.
Yeah, sure. There's nothing in there, but you just kind of get rid of some horrible dust from God knows how long old. To the party that's currently in the south, you just come to this edge of this cavern that looks to go down. God
They've
knows
all
how long.
gone. That's we've got to catch up with them.
The party is split.
Please let us know
Women
if there's
and
any
the
magic
men,
coming up.
separate from each
You know what you're gonna ask me?
Chuck it down the hole.
Don't chuck it down the hole. I heard you.
What?
Stop
I
it.
said that's a really deep hole.
Doesn't matter. Don't chuck it down the hole.
I didn't say chuck it down the hole. I said it's a really deep hole. I was just commenting.
I do not believe you.
Oh. Do
If I'm gonna
insight
put it
check,
anywhere, I'll
bitch.
put it in the mean. I'll put it in the mean large cavern. At least it'll have a
I
chance.
saved
of
your
us.
life.
We found it.
Team, I think we need to face facts. We're not going to find the phylactery by just looking in every room. It's
No,
just
we need to.
Go
It's-
ahead.
it's
Go
not-
to the
it's
next
not
one.
in-
Man.
it's not in here. Maybe Emwen's right. Maybe it's in the mountain, but we can't get in the mountain. So
Abandon quest.
Oh,
No, we can't abandon the bloody quest. For God's sake.
could
I
we?
think it's in the stalagmite tower,
Yeah, I
at the
Not
top of the
being clever
mountain.
enough.
No, but we already know that he's one of the most powerful magic users in the whole
Yeah, but the idea
cosmos.
isn't necessarily that we kill him. It's the original plan was to give it to the phylactery to the genie.
Yeah, but we believe it's in the tower, and now if we go back in the tower, we're dead. and he's going to be expecting us.
The thing is, he's got my fucking ball, guys, and the reason I gave it to him is because I was hoping that we'd get it back.
Yeah, no, I think we have to get rid of him, but
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Get you a new ball? You've got a snail. You want the snail? I hold out the snail.
I think we've checked pretty much everything here, unless it's just a random rock on the floor, which seems silly. As Emwen said,
I don't think it
it's
would
the
be.
most important thing to it, then it should be well guarded, and we've checked all the rooms, so it's
Okay.
probably an hour, right?
But
Yeah,
if it's in the
it's up
tower,
there.
how is it well guarded in the tower?
Could you fly your eye around the tower?
I can't get in unless there's a.
You definitely can't get in. There's not a keyhole or anything you could pop through.
And you
I
can't go up the outside because we went in at the bottom where the door was, but there's this big stalagmite that comes down.
I could go have a look.
Might be worth a try.
I need to be able to. The eye could pass through an opening as small as 1 inch in diameter. If there's a 1 inch gap anywhere in that tower, then I can get
Like if
through.
it's left a window open or something.
Can we go closer to the tower?
You don't need to be closer to the tower. We can just stay here.
I do, to get rid of the snail.
Oh,
Should we just pop it back where it was?
Nah, that's ages away. I'm just
It's
gonna
not
go.
moving.
He's
Gonna go and check
He's
the
just
snail
run.
away.
He's just run off. Like, he's gone.
You just run off like a wild and crazy woman.
Okay, dodge. I throw the snail.
take offense.
So you have never been down this passageway. Luckily for you, it's not trapped with a fucking mental arcane spell.
Oh, my bad. I've seen it, so I assumed I'd been down there already.
Yeah, you'd seen it, but you've never been down it. Luckily for you, you throw the snail. The snail has 1 HP. It appears in that spot. Give me a second. I need to go and get it.
That's so sad.
I mean, it might be worth watching to see if he notices that there's a snail there.
Yeah. Instant fireball from the tower.
Imagine.
Go,
Okay.
you are free. Be free,
So you
my
throw,
friend.
you throw the snail and literally Pokeball. Out pops a fucking giant golden snail. And it
I
is
throw
there.
all the food I have out of my bag, like, towards it.
You go to reach into the bag and you pull out nothing. Whatever was in there and whatever like like moss and stuff that you grabbed from appears to have disappeared when you left that cabin.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry, mate. I don't think I have any other snail food.
Maybe the
Might eat rations. Can I get some rations out and just throw them in the general area?
Yeah, sure.
Goodbye, my
So
friend.
loving and
It's
caring.
been a pleasure.
Fuck it in.
And then I run back.
The polymorph spell disappears.
I think the snail's like.
I'm sure the snail will be okay, guys.
You just threw a massive golden snail at a lich. I don't think he's gonna have too many qualms about killing that for the gold, but you please do.
I give it a chance.
Ah!
Now be free!
Have all this gold!
We could have turned that
So-
guy into a zeppelin.
He might survive the golden snail. Simon?
So,
So we need to
what
find-
do you no longer have a snail upon your
I think we should hunt down this giant golem.
I mean, yeah.
Why?
No, you're.
Because if we know, so we know this phylactery it's going to be a great
It's going to be in the
power.
tower.
But if we can't get to the tower, if the lich is there, he'll kill us before we get to the phylactery.
Can we lure the lich out and sneak into the tower?
The golden snail?
I don't think so. I don't know. We could try, but I just don't think that's going to work.
What about the thing on top of the tower? We going to check that out?
We can
I think
do.
that's where it is.
Might as well use the eye for that.
I don't think that is, because Dodge was saying at the beginning that we would recognise that it would be more protected than that.
I think that's pretty protected because it's a mountain and then there's a gap and there's a stalagmite like above it. It's really hard to get to, and I don't know.
It's also kind of on display.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would be something more powerful than that. Like if it's just a rock, why would you leave like the giant glowing come and kill me rock on the top of your house?
But Dee Dee,
Well, my understanding was it was like it's not just a stalagmite, like not just a rock. My understanding was that it was like a dwelling that was made of a stalagmite. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I thought it was just a stalagmite on top.
What's the question? Sorry.
When Amber whizzed her eye around and had a look at the stalagmite sort of above the mountain with the "Do Not Disturb" on the door, what does it look? Does it just look like a bog standard stalagmite? My understanding is it's like a dwelling.
Yeah. So in the center of that massive chamber, and the thing is huge. It goes like up 200, maybe 250 feet, and from bottom to top, you have this massive stalagmite, and it just appears to be one big piece that goes from bottom points all the way, not fully to the top, but maybe 150, 200 feet up in the air. And yeah, so it just appears to be one solid structure. The door and the bottom that you're now very well acquainted with, and magically suspended above this stalagmite, as you've seen before, appears to be this giant blue and white stone that's giving off a massive amount of light in that area.
Right. Okay.
I think I put a AI generated image of it in. Yeah, I did. In Discord. See if I can. How do you? Can I reply and then just do this?
I just don't.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's too obvious.
I don't feel like it's obvious at all. I feel
It's
like
in his house. It's 100% in his house. Like, guaranteed.
Seems a bit silly it's putting it in his house, but maybe.
Well, if we can't kill him, we can't kill the phylactery. Then what we're gonna do? We can't kill.
Next level.
Gregor, do you know how long they take to regenerate after they die?
Dodge, would I know this?
That's an Arcana check from both of you two, and then give me another religion check, Gregor. See if you learned that in your religious studies.
Would I have learned that?
But I haven't done anything in my religious studies.
Sure, go for it. Give me a go. But it's going to be very difficult for you, Seraphina. 18. You're not time frame. Not sure. Whether it's minutes, hours, no idea. Minutes, hours, days, weeks, months. Who knows?
So I send my eye to the tower again and see if there's a window left open or something ridiculous.
Yeah, go like right up high, like almost over the top of it if you can. I don't know how high you can go.
All the way. I can go anywhere.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All the way, baby.
I cast Arcane Eye and send my magic invisible eyeball over to the big tower. Do you want me to go over there?
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Just navigate.
We're right to call it in 10 minutes, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wow.
Jesus, okay, you land on a snail. Fuck, that's crazy.
Simon.
There's a giant snail.
It's still alive. Okay, right. I'm going to get my eye. It's going to take a while to fly very slowly around the tower, looking for 1-inch gaps, and then it's going to slowly go up and up and up. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe an investigation check with advantage because the amount of time you're taking, and it's brightly lit in here. 18. As the eye goes round, and it takes 10-15 minutes or so. Luckily, you did get rid of the snail, or it would have popped up by now. You go around and around, and as you come to the top, you realise in despair, like, none. There are no gaps in this place at all. Almost as if it was designed this way. The door has no keyhole. The structure itself appears to be made of solid stone. There are no openings inside this structure at all.
Okay.
That means there's something hidden in there.
Maybe.
He's in there though, isn't he?
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be near his phylactery?
Okay.
No, but he will kill us.
That's
Yes.
my point.
So we.
That's why quest
Is it-
abandoned.
Do I notice anything else about the runes, the rune crystal, whatever it is on top?
Do you fly up to it?
Yeah, I'm all the way up. I'm next to it.
What are you looking for in
Has it
particular?
changed since I last saw it? Is it exactly the same? Is it?
Oh, it doesn't appear to have changed that you can see. Still giving off the same light. Yeah, it appears to be exactly in the exact same state.
Okay. I flash back to Amber, but I'm not going to move yet. But I mean, do you want me to like stake out the thing as the eye and see if he comes out, or see if he's got a routine, or don't know why he would come out, but you never know. Feels a bit of a Hail Mary, but then that feels like everything else. So
Well,
You just have a short rest, and I'll stake it out and see if anything happens. Although I do need to rest myself. But...
Well, I personally think I think we've found some interesting things. We just need to keep on going on with them. We haven't found the golem. We haven't finished the puzzle gate. We don't know why those other golems are not activating. Like, what triggers them? We could try and get one of them. We could try and get one of those golems and attack it. See what happens. We just can't go in we can't just go face to face with the guy without a plan. Right?
Without getting the phylactery, there's no point.
Yeah. So if we go in his house and then he finds us, like, I can do stone shape into the side of the prism, and that.
You've tried it before and it doesn't work, right?
I don't think I have on the tower.
I don't think you tried it on the stalagmite. You tried it on parts of the wall, of, like here.
Yeah.
And it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
Well, it's unlikely to work then if it didn't work anywhere else. But I could try again. But
yeah.
Are we absolutely sure we've explored everywhere? Like south of the kind of what's the McCauley's? The mushroom people.
That was the old what? The mushroom
That was
people?
the last level, I think.
That was the last level.
No, the mushroom people live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you had your little vision dream. Yeah, they live south of here.
Yeah.
They wanted us to
down
kill
here.
the crazy golem, right?
Yeah.
They asked if you saw any like gargoyles / golems, if you could please destroy them. But at the same time, they gave you basically everything they had at the start of that encounter, and you were like, "Thanks, fuck you, bye." Payment in front, in full, go away.
Very
Maybe
trusting
they were
creatures.
just generally nice people.
I think we've explored everywhere.
I think so too.
We've explored everywhere. We haven't done everything, I guess. We could kill the golems. We could kill the mutated one. We could kill the puppet people. I'm kind of opposed to that.
What's that? Dodge, can I have a scoot through with my eye and try and track down the golem with the arms sticking out of its chest?
Yeah, you can run around the cavern if you like.
Sure. Okay.
Lasts for an hour, so you've got plenty of time.
Okay. Do you want me to do it, or will you just let me like say that I've gone?
Depends on how you want to do this. I can let you run around, or you can give me a general investigation check for going around the cavern. Up to you.
I'll just run around.
Okay.
Have we found the way to the next level?
Yeah, we found it.
To the far east of here.
I'd like to go and meet those angels.
I just feel like we keep on doing this, and we kind of keep on going. Oh, we can't be asked to do the levels thing, and then
we've really tried on this one. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it can't be asked. I think it's
How to be exhausted
Well, no,
travellers who've
I think
used
what
every
we-
brain cell.
We've looked. We've done a lot of looking, but we haven't done. I feel like we haven't done like. I know a lot of doing. If that makes sense. We've done a lot of looking at things, and we've tried a few things out. But I think that I don't know, I'm very invested in killing this guy because he does have my ball, and I am quite. I know that Charlie probably has to do it as well because it's his character. So.
But I feel like I know that if there's no point killing him without the phylactery.
No, I know. I
We
know that.
know it's here somewhere.
But we know it's on this level because we've established that.
Gotta be here.
It's in
I
that
think we
tower.
just need a bit more perseverance.
It's
I
in
think
the
it's-
tower.
I think it's in the tower.
where else is it going to be at this point if we've looked at
Yeah,
the whole
I've
level?
looked at everything. Alright, still looking for this golem. I'll let you know, Dodge, if I see any golems that aren't
I
the other
am
room.
not going to the tower again. Because I'm not a sneaky boy.
I think it'd be a shame to be vanquished on this level before we've got a chance to sink our claws into Halaster.
That
But
is true.
also, if we can't take on this guy, then we definitely can't take on Halaster.
I don't know. Like,
He's not a lich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He doesn't have undyingness.
I think once the phylactery. I think the idea though is that once the phylactery is, been dealt with, he's still a very powerful mage, and if we can't defeat this one, then is there
Yeah, but there's no
is
point
there much
attacking
hope attacking Halaster?
Oh yeah, there's definitely hope attacking Halaster.
Yeah. I think we've got more chance of doing that, especially because this guy doesn't. I don't know. He doesn't see that. Why would he be? And he might not be an ally of Halaster. He might just be living here.
Did he say anything about
Pays a bit of
Halaster?
rent.
They did. So the people that we trusted on this level were the mushrooms, and they said to kill the golems,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? And so we were like, oh yeah, the mushrooms, they're the best people ever. We don't want to kill them. So, and then we've done literally nothing about what they asked us to do. So the only lead we've had on this entire level, we've gone, fuck that. We'll do the complete opposite.
Kill the golem. Sorry, I cannot find this golem anywhere.
I'm happy to kill some golems. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's do this. Like we've had one lead. Let's follow the lead.
Maybe it's in the mushroom area, fucking them up.
Yeah.
Oh no!
They're all
Yes,
dead
we must
now.
run over there.
I know. I don't think I could be that cruel. It's not there.
Let's go and do what the mushroom people said. Maybe
I
they're
think
the,
I've checked everywhere and I can't find it, so I think it's just gone.
maybe the mushrooms are protecting
Maybe he lives in one of the holes.
the snail, and maybe they have a way of like finding the maybe they know where the phylactery is. Maybe if we do what they ask.
I asked them where
Yeah,
the
but maybe-
phylactery was. They never leave their cave.
Yeah, but maybe.
Oh, when by the way, Amber, when you fly into this area, the lead mushroom guy has done this to you before, and again, as you fly in the arcane eye, looks up curiously and then like smiles and waves in your direction.
I give him like a little like eye bob, like a.
Okay, yeah.
Like in that witch shit game.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of a thumbs up when you don't have any thumbs.
Right. So next sesh,
Everyone
we're
thinks
just gonna go golem slaying.
I think so. Alright, I cannot find this other golem anywhere. I swear to God, I've looked everywhere.
Maybe he lives in a hole.
You
Maybe.
saw a head, right?
We saw a head
Was
of
it?
a
Yeah,
dead.
you saw a head in the room.
I have checked.
So,
I think I've checked every single corridor of this dungeon whilst we've been talking.
He has to be here somewhere.
Maybe.
Maybe he's gone to the tower.
Maybe.
Maybe he's
Maybe
getting
that's
service.
Even more protection.
taking the snail home.
And I'm back in the room.
The way you said getting a service then was like he was receiving a blowjob from the lich.
Maybe he
Maybe.
is. Maybe he
you're
is.
paying somehow.
Dry,
He's
wouldn't
Well,
it?
polishing
maybe
his
not.
phylactery.
Not much
It's
moisture.
literally, he is literally bone. Okay, cool. Well, we will call it there for then, I guess. And we will figure out what you're going to do next time.
Not together.
I'll end the stream now. Goodbye.
Join us for episode 99 next time. Jesus.
Oh, we're never